Hello everyone! Welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! S3R! What does it stand for? S3R. Hope that helps. Today...
Fuck 3 Roys.
Today we'll be playing in Pharaoh's Servant, a set that I don't really care for this set very much. I'll be honest with you. It's alright, the high end's pretty good, but like, I don't know. There's some cards on the low end who I really don't appreciate the presence of. If this is your first time tuning in, this is our Yu-Gi-Oh! Draft series. We open 24 packs of the sets in chronological order. We play in a little bit of a round robin, and then we get coins or pride depending on if we win or lose. It's fun. You'll love it. Check out all of it. How do you boys feel about this set?
I kind of misremembered it a little. There are more bad cards in it than I thought. So, like, I get where you're coming from. But also, I appreciate that after 3 whole expansions, they were like, oh, right, we made a type of card called Traps. And then printed, like, one decent one and never any more. So I appreciate that they went back and at least tried to come up with some ones that were like not horrifically overpowered, not Mirror Force level, but also not completely worthless. Because there were very, very few before this, and what ones existed were at very high rarity. So I think the only trap I was playing in Blue Eyes was a fucking 2-pronged attack, and then for the 2 weeks following that, I wasn't playing any traps that I opened. I bought 3 trap holes with my pity money, and that was it. Everything else was spells, so like, I'm glad that they printed some actual okay ones. Still not a ton, and still a lot of the good ones are at higher rarity, but like, I like that there are a few more options now. You know, there's a little more room to interfere in the middle of your opponent's turn instead of just slugging it out at sorcery speed the whole game.
That makes sense. That's about how I feel. Soup, do you have any thoughts?
Looks at my. I don't know anything about these things, but I sure got some cool things this time.
Yeah, that's the extent of your thoughts on any of these sets. It's just like, I got something neat, or I didn't get something neat.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can't fault you for that, you know?
Uh-huh.
As for me...
I didn't play Yu-Gi-Oh! I never got a chance to play this game. I know fucking nothing about it, realistically.
You really did just block out those, like, months that you and I did play Yu-Gi-Oh! Together, huh? No, that's fine, man. I'm not hurt.
No, I remember those. I remember those fondly, but I meant, like, generally, I've never fucking touched this game enough to, like, have an opinion about it, really.
I suppose that makes sense. As for my thoughts, yeah, no, there's decent traps here. There's a lot of garbage here. I personally, though, I can't help but have my eyes drawn to the literal worst unplayable garbage cards in here. Like fucking Appropriate. That card doesn't read like it's unplayable. I promise this card is unplayable.
Yeah, there are some humorous stinkers in there. But hey, they printed a couple more decent monsters, which frankly is good for me because I missed out on 7-colored fish entirely.
Yeah, no, there is something to fill in the gaps there a bit, which I will happily tell the good people about.
Yeah, you like my fucking segue tech?
Yeah, no, man, you really queued that one up for me. So how's about I tell the people about what's going to be going on? And you and Soup, tell me, or why don't you figure out between yourselves, you two are smart, I'm sure you can figure it out, where do babies come from?
I see.
Alright, we'll leave them to that. I'm sure they'll be more than capable of figuring out. So, as I said before, chat, we've got, oh, actually, before I go into anything, just a quick preamble warning for any of you who may be new here. Try to keep the specificity of any information that I say about my hand or my deck to yourself. Soup and Aram are going to be looking at the chat, so please just put a generous heaping helping of vaguity if you're going to be talking about anything that I am bringing to the table. Thank you so much for that. That out of the way. The score! As you can see, Aram got some wins, I got a win, Soup did not get any. A sudden influx of coins will mean disaster, I'm sure. If Soup decides to cash out, it could be absolutely fucking devastating. And honestly, I'm kind of just hoping to build up some more wins so that Aram and I aren't neck and neck this whole time, but I'll be honest, I'm really hoping that Soup can pull through. He's my boy. I don't want him to be the underdog forever. I want Soup to take a lead that is unshakable. I want him to be my rival. I know it's a long shot, but I'm sure he can pull it off. Moving on. Ban list! We got some new things on here. Mostly in our list of Chads, we've got Morphing Jar, Painful Choice, Upstart Goblin, Confiscation, and Giant Trunade. Probably the most suspect of that list is Painful Choice. We're willing to look into keeping that one, but as it stands right now, it does seem like a card that you would not want to auto-include in literally every strategy, so maybe it's okay to stay, though we're more than prepared to be wrong about that. Additionally, we've got some new burnouts in Cyberjar, Forceful Sentry, and Snatch Steel. Those will not be here forever, and as I'm sure you are all witnessing, there is a new bomb on this list, Delinquent Duo. None of us pulled it, but that doesn't mean that we suddenly don't hate its guts. We are glad that it didn't show up, and we are thrilled that it will never be showing up. Okay, notable cards. So this set, it's packing a few. Obviously, at the top of the pile, you absolutely have to respect your boy, Jinzo. He is a 1 tribute monster, 2400 attack, who says that all trap cards are negated. End of story. He is a format-defining super threat and will be one for a very, very, very long time. So, getting Jinzo, getting him at all and getting him on the field represents a giant boon. Speaking of giant boons, Imperial Order! This is a continuous trap card who has been errated. Don't worry though, I'll tell you what the effect is pre-errata. Basically, it is a continuous trap card that reads that while this card is face up on the field, spell cards cannot be activated. Cool. Well, okay, tell a lie. It's not that they can't be activated, it's that they are negated. So, yeah, and it's continuous, so it's basically forever. The errated version says that it has an upkeep cost of 700 that has to be paid every turn. No, pre-errata, this is an optional effect, so literally you can flip it, turn off spells for your opponent's turn, and once it gets back to you, you can just say, fuck it, and then let it go away. This is not fair. Next is Nobleman of Crossout, pretty simple card. Target a set monster on the field, blow it up, banish it, and if it's a flip monster, banish all copies from both people's decks. We are still well within the age of flip monster relevancy, so this is quite a good effect. Then Thousand Eyes Restrict. This effect is quite lengthy, so I'll summarize. Basically, this is the exact relinquished effect, with the additional stipulation that only monsters that are named Thousand Eyes Restrict are allowed to attack while it's on the field. This is a problem. Cheating this card out gets very easy in the future, but for the moment, it's just sort of a gimmick if you're going to be running it at all, because you have to actually be running the fusion material, but I promise you, chat, you do not have to run the fusion material forever. Next is Premature Burial and Call of the Haunted. I mean, they're both similar effects, I didn't put them both on here, so you're just gonna have to trust me on that. They're both reanimation effects, one's a spell, one's a trap. They both fish monsters out of your dumpster. That's pretty much all you need to know, honestly. They're very good cards. Then we got Cold Wave. This card is banned. in, Yu-Gi-Oh! Proper. For us, it's not banned. It probably won't be for a while. Cold Wave is a very simple card. It says that I believe it's at the start of your main phase, you can activate Cold Wave. If you do, nobody is allowed to activate spells or traps. This is good. If your opponent has a field full of back row and you want to swing for lethal just with all of your guys on the field, then a Cold Wave will stop your opponent from being able to interact at all. And in Yu-Gi-Oh!, that's the best sort of thing that can happen. After that, we've got 4-star Ladybug of Doom, simple little guy. Flip effect says that when he is flipped face up, blow up all 4 stars on your opponent's side of the field. This is good. All of the best cards right now are 4 stars. So, I expect everyone to be maxing out on this if they got it. Next, we've got Magic Drain, a simple counter trap that says when your opponent tries to activate a spell, you can flip up Magic Drain, and they can choose to either A, let their spell be negated, or B, pitch another spell from their hand in order to let the effect go through. Either way, it's kind of a win for you. Very good card. Then after that is Gravity Bind. This card is infuriating, a very simple floodgate effect that just says monsters that are level 4 or higher can't attack. Awesome. This is a continuous effect, so it doesn't go anywhere. Hope you enjoy that. After that is Limiter Removal, a cool little quick play spell that doubles the attack of all machines. I'm pretty sure that's... I'd have to check. I'm pretty sure it's just double attack and not double original attack. Either way, it's fucking crazy. Unfortunately, at this moment, machines aren't super good. You don't have a whole lot of good machine representation except for our boy Jinzo. But other than that, kinda... it'll get way better with time, I promise. Then after that, we have Magical Hats, a funny little trap card that has a strange effect. Basically, if your opponent is trying to swing at one of your guys, you can flip Magical Hats, and you can set that guy face down, and you can pull 2 spells or traps from the deck and set them on the field as though they were monsters. It's bizarre. This card does a few things that you like, though. For one, it flips one of your guys face down, so if that's a flip effect monster, cool! This is a really discount Book of Moon, so, hey, that's not bad. But more importantly, it lets you cherry-pick spells and traps from your deck that you can dump directly into the graveyard, because once this battle phase is over, they are not staying on the field. This is a pretty good effect, all things considered. There's not a whole lot of ways to dump stuff directly into the graveyard from your deck, so, if you gotta, you gotta. Of course, we have Painful Choice for the moment, so we've got better options. And finally, we've got Hayabusa Knight. This is, as is tradition, probably the most suspect card on this list. I highlight it here because this is the best card to play around 4-star Ladybug of Doom. It is a 3-star, it can attack twice. If you have a Gaia power on the field, it can actually kill the 4-star Ladybug of Doom. It's pretty damn good. Plus, you can stack a bunch of equips on it and kill your opponent in one turn, which is horrifying. So I'm really hoping that somebody's bringing that to the table. All that aside, time to look at my deck. Ooh. Alright, here's the rub chat. My pulls weren't great. Pretty much as far as the high end is concerned, I got Nobleman of Crossout, and that's it. Admittedly, Knock is really, really great, but everything else not so much. So I've decided to go with a wind beatdown strategy. I've got 3 Sky Scouts, I've got 3 4-star Ladybug of Doom. He is a wind, so getting buffed up by a Rising Air Current or a Bladefly makes him pretty fucking big. It makes him still have value even after he's been flipped face up, which I think is a decent way to go. Unfortunately, the drawback to this is that Bladefly and Rising Air Current are entirely indiscriminate. They will buff your opponent's wins if they have them, and considering how Sky Scout is here as a common, they almost certainly do, but this is about as good as it gets for me. As you can see in the sideboard, I've also got some Malevolent Nuzzlers if I find that my opponent has Jinzo, and I'm having too hard of a time getting over it. But I promise, I will never stop. I will never get over Jinzo. He's so dreamy. Alright, let's get reunited with the boys, shall we?
Bunch.
I'm back! Did you find an answer?
Yeah!
Yeah. So basically, we concluded that childbirth in general is most accurately regarded as a synchro summon. If you have like, okay, so synchros, right, you don't need the polymerization and you don't need specific monsters most of the time, so that's a more pragmatic view of the role of sex, where it's just, you know, two people who choose to do it and you don't know exactly what you're gonna get as a result. Fusion summoning, also a valid analog, but that's more like a romantic or biblical view of love and sex, where it's like, well, you know, you have one true love, and then you produce the perfect child that God intended, and it happens exactly as it should. The other thing we determined is that Jesus Christ, Immaculate Conception, most akin to a fusion that doesn't actually need a polymerization, so Jesus Christ is XYZ Dragon Canon.
Fantastic. I'm thrilled to hear it. All right, so I'm rip running ready to go. Who's up first?
It's you and me, Lamb.
Oh boy.
I'm ready to host a duel if you want.
Oh yes, please do.
I know I usually make you do it.
You feeling charitable? That's fine by me. Let me change up the music and I'll be right on my way to crushing you at rock, paper, scissors.
As is tradition.
Easy.
Never had a chance.
Alright. Let's draw for turn. Stand by main. This hand looks okay. Not gonna lie. We'll just set 2 and pass. Super easy, super quick. No frills.
Yeah. No frills, no chills, no spills. I'm going to normal summon a Mystic Tomato.
What phase would you like to do that in?
My draw phase. I will go to battle and attack this.
Sure, it is a Witch of the Black Forest.
Okay, what would you like to fetch?
That's certainly the question. I'd like a little bit of insurance, so I'll grab myself a 4-starred Ladybug of Doom.
Ooh. Is that, I forget, is that actually from Pharaoh's Servant?
It is.
Okay. I didn't get any. I would have, yeah, I mean, it's not like that's like a dynamite amazing card, but it's pretty good. I would have enjoyed one, but it is what it is. I'll set 2 cards and pass.
Alright. Stand by me. Oh, perfect. Alright. Well, why don't we start this off with a Fisher?
A Fisher, you say?
I do say.
Alright.
And we'll just get right in there with a Sky Scout.
You got it.
Ooh.
Okay.
1800 to the dome. Let's fucking go.
Let's see. I believe I will set a monster and pass the turn.
Okay. Stand by main. Why don't we drop a Nobleman of Crossout on that set?
Now that one is a bridge too far. I'm going to activate Imperial Order.
Ah, fuck off! Fine. Harlot.
Eehoo, Peanut.
Well, I'll swing at your scent. What is it?
Okay, it's a Hane, so put that Sky Scout back in your hand.
I shall. You'll never believe it.
I think you must have cheated. There's no way you could have a Sky Scout in your hand.
So, during your standby phase, would you like to pay for Imperial Order?
Yes.
Okay. Jackass.
Let's see.
Sorry, my aggro just goes off the charts the moment this card gets
It's the moment Imperial Order is involved. Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
How could you flip Imperial Order? I'm supposed to do that.
All right. Wait, hang on. I think that might have been a doorbell. Sorry, just a minute.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. How you doing, Soup?
I'm okay. I'm watching you guys play Yu-Gi-Oh! It's pretty okay.
Did you find a spot to save in Least of the Pointless, or did you just leave it open?
I tried to fight the clown car again and it killed me.
Oh.
So I didn't have to find a place to save. I have 2 of the save anywhere crows, but I'm not going to use.
It's
I'm
not
trying
dire enough.
Yeah. And I also found a shop where the crows can be sold for $20, which is really a lot. So I'm trying to think about whether or not that's a better trade than using them as a save. Like, imagine, deadass, the most expensive fucking item that you can sell is your leisure save item.
Yeah, no, your ability to save when you feel like it.
Uh-huh. Most expensive thing you can get for, like, healing items. And I think that drives me insane.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry. There was a kind young gentleman who kind of looked like an Eagle Scout if they just, like, aged 8 years, didn't update their wardrobe, and grew a porn stash, who wanted to tell me about solar panels. Which I cannot affix to my house because I do not own it.
No, that makes sense. That's using Eagle Scout.
Let's see. In my main phase, I believe I will... I think I'm just gonna set a monster and you can go.
Cool. Stand by main. Oh, while I have the initiative and I'm able to talk without being interrupted because it's someone else's turn,
Yeah.
just so you know, chat, if you need to get someone's attention, just for any reason, do not try to get my attention. I'm not looking at chat. I have to be tabbed into the dueling book window, so I can't be looking at it. So if there's a problem, try and get Soup or Aram's attention. With that said, battle phase. Swing at your
Yep.
set.
That is my Witch of the Black Forest.
Oh my.
With which, haha, so to speak. I believe I will go ahead and grab, interesting question.
Interesting maneuver.
Interesting maneuver. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a Goblin Attack Force.
Oh my. That's quite the bother. Sure. Main 2, I will set 1 and pass.
Okay. On your end step, I'm gonna Dust Tornado your set.
Alright. That's kind of a bother. It's a magic drain. Though, you're not really activating any spells at the moment. During your standby, would you like to pay for IO?
No.
Okay. Well, then I would have loved to keep this magic drain.
Because I'm going to activate my own Nobleman of Crossout.
Ah. Alright, you've got my 4-starred Ladybug.
And all the other ones!
Indeed. You get...
Are there any others?
There is another in my deck. Would you like to check to confirm?
Sure, I'm curious to see how things have shifted for you since last week.
Yeah, sure. I'm subsequently allowed to look at your deck because you haven't banished any.
That's fair. Ooh, look at all those Michizures.
Yeah.
Oh, you bought a... Wait. No, you bought a Heavy Storm? Did you not buy Morphing Jar? Are you a harlot? Are you a liar?
I did not buy Morphing Jar.
You motherfucker.
I thought about it. Heavy just seemed like a better investment considering that Gravity Blind's here now.
I can't believe you would talk such a big game about how much you love Morphing Jar and then not even get one. Wind Beats. I was wondering if anyone would have the right monster loadout for this. I didn't know you had the blade flies. That's cool. That's cool. I respect it.
I paid for them.
Ah.
I didn't pay for the flying Kamakiris, though.
I have plenty of blade flies because my only rares for Metal Raiders were those guys. Anyway, you can look at my deck. Show.
Alright, what you got under the hood? Oh my. Well, let's see, you've got Girochin Kuwagata, whose name we will have to find a shorthand for. Do you only... No, surely you don't only have one Sky Scout. You can't be Is that a second Imperial Order?!
Who?
Oh, you're a real piece of shit!
Don't worry, it's only for this week. This is our this chat. Just to call this out. Actually, no, it's not true. We banned Delinquent Duo immediately, but no one actually opened it. But no, I only get this week with 2 Imperial Orders. It's completely banned starting next week.
Yeah, you better get your fucking money's worth out of it.
Yeah.
You still seem to be on some sort of equip. Well, you got a Tailor of the Fickle and only like a Mega. Is your hand just stacked with equips? Oh no, there's a Nuzzler. Alright. Well, I get what you're trying to go for here. I look forward to it. Also, yeah, good job on the knock. That's definitely a valuable card to pick up.
Thank you.
You got to see my deck, of course, so you know there's no fucking Jinzo in there.
Yeah, no Jinzo, no Imperial Order.
No Jinzo from you either, unless it's in your hand.
Yeah. Still your turn. Oh, no, it's not. I'm sorry.
It's your turn, genius.
I'm fucking stupid. I'm sorry. I forgot we were resolving my knock.
Buddy, I wish it was my turn.
Anyway, I'm gonna hit over this guy.
Yeah. I'll take 500.
You can go.
And I will. Stand by main. We will set. We will set. And we will Panther Choice.
Okay.
Let's see what I got in here. How's about we send off... let's send off... that guy.
Okay.
We'll send off a Flying Kamakiri. We'll send away... Send off.
So do I recall correctly from your deck list that unless they were in your hand already, you were no longer running any equips?
Yeah, that would be about the size of it.
Okay.
We'll bin that. We'll bin 2 other cards. I'll bin. You know what? I'll bin the Sangan. And we'll bin a Michizuri.
So Jinzo is 2 OP, but Imperial Order is perfectly fine? No. Jinzo is being treated less harshly than Imperial Order. Imperial Order is being shot in the back of the head immediately following this week, whereas Jinzo is going to stick around at limited, is our current intention.
Yeah.
Sorry, so it's Girochin, Flying Kamakiri, Rising Air Current, Sangan, Michizuri?
Yes.
Okay, you can have the Rising Air Current.
I'll take it. And the rest of these go to grave. Someday. And this goes to grave as well. Alright, well, that's all she wrote.
Yep. Would have absolutely delighted in getting to Imperial Order like a change of heart or something, but I could not really just let you keep smushing my face into the ground.
No, I understand.
I will summon a Sky Scout of my own in my main phase,
sure.
And I will attack this face down monster.
It was in my hand!
Ah, alright, good, fair enough. Yikes, that's a big swang. Alright, I'm gonna set a card in my battle phase and end my turn.
Stand by main. Well, no time like the present, right? I will normal summon a blue winged crown.
Yep.
And let's drop that Rising Air Current.
You got it.
Ooh. Alright. That's 21, and that's all I got. This bird looks checked out.
He's just here, man.
God,
He's here because it's his job.
Oh, you know, no, he's not checked out. He thinks the oven's still on.
I'm gonna normal summon another Sky Scout.
Sure.
I'm gonna go to battle and attack.
Yep. That'll do, Pig. I'll take 200.
And I'm gonna set another card. Go ahead.
Ugh, stop setting things. Actually, that's fine. Standby man.
Never mind. Die.
Giant Trunade.
Ah, okay.
Alright, we will return this to hand. We will return this to hand. Shock of Shocks, though, it's coming back down. I've got a Dark Elf and a Change of Heart with your name on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm dead then. I didn't think you had a lethal line. I thought you just had something that could hit over my Sky Scout. Oh well.
I'm sure the Trunade complicated things for you.
Yes.
Well, that went alright.
Yeah. Interesting. Well, what do we want to do with this?
Do I feel like changing anything up? Alright.
So I'll put my literal and proverbial cards on the table here. In my sideboard is the card Prohibition. Cards with that name activate by declaring one card name. Cards with that name and their effects cannot be used. Cards already on the field are not affected, including face down cards. If I prohibit a monster, you can you still set the monster? I assume so, because I wouldn't be able to check.
I don't think so. Prohibition's a weird one. I'd have to go and check, which I will gladly do so, but I think it's trapped in my hand if that's the case.
Okay. Because, like, it's weird if that's the case, because it introduces the honor system. But also, in fairness, sometimes cards can do that, I suppose. Chat, someone in chat says can't, but yeah, if you can check, that would be ideal.
Yeah, I'll check. Let's see. Let's see. This includes normal summoning, special summoning the declared monster, activating the declared monster's effect, activating or declaring the set spell card, changing or declaring the monster's battle position, or attacking with the declared monster. Let's see here. Let's see. A declared monster cannot be summoned or set from your... Okay. So I think considering how that is under previously official rulings, it seems that it used to keep you from setting things at the very least. So we can play it like that now.
Okay. Mainly, I wanted to confirm what the interaction would be if I prohibited 7-starred Ladybug. Whether that meant you couldn't set it at all, or whether you could set it, but its flip effect would be negated, or what.
Oh, hey, Joe's here. Hi, Joe. Yeah, no, yeah, Prohibition's a weird one.
Okay, let's see. We're gonna go that. I guess I'll keep you. Yeah.
I will say, Dia is probably my favorite emote. Your
Dia.
girl really does it for me.
Thank you. Okay. What rarity is 7-starred Ladybug anyway?
I believe it's a rare.
Okay. That's like, that feels about right. It's like, it's one of those cards that I could have seen them printing at common and just making it extremely obnoxious in limited formats.
I mean, it certainly is that still.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, those stay. That stays. Those go. bring in that. Okay.
Yeah, you can't set a card claimed by Prohibition because it says they can't be used, and setting a card is using it. Alright, perfect.
Now, that makes sense on the face of it.
I mean, it kind of
Alright.
makes sense. It's a strange card.
Alright, I'll activate Confiscation.
Ah! Alright, fine. Whatever.
Got
I'm
some
not
decent
mad.
cards there, Lampule.
Yeah, it's okay. It's a decent one, Arrow.
Decent cards!
Ugh.
Well, yeah, no, Oi.
Sounds like there's not an easy pick for you, which I understand.
Yeah, there are several things here that would be kind of fucking annoying. Yikes.
Go on,
Okay.
hit swords. I know you want to.
I mean, swords is definitely annoying, but it's at its most annoying if I'm winning, in which case I worry less about being annoyed. I think I am gonna have to take that snatch steal.
Yeah, that sounds correct.
Let's see. I'm gonna set a monster and a card. Go ahead.
Well, stand by main. Alright, why don't we... Alright, sure. We can throw out the swords now. You have an IO for me? No.
Nope.
Alright.
I mean, I'm not using that anyway.
Well, fine by me then. Here comes Blue Winged Crown.
Yep.
And we'll take a bite out of this tomato.
Ew. Okay. I think I will go ahead and grab another.
Makes sense to me. Now we'll drop that painful choice. If I am permitted.
Yes.
Okay. I have to ask, because you've got two
No, I
Imperial
mean, yeah,
Raiders
it's
in there, you
it's
fucking
it's
snake.
it's a good question.
Alright, well, we'll send away Girochin, we'll send away a Flying Kamakiri, we'll send away a Rising Air Current, and... I feel like what I did last time was pretty correct. We'll send another Michizuri, we'll send a Michizuri, and... the last one... We'll send away a Bladefly.
Okay. You can have Bladefly.
Cool. The rest return to grave. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Ashes to ashes, nuts to nuts.
Thank you, Soup.
As they say.
Gotta get my I'm not in the game commentary out.
No, it makes perfect sense.
Okay. I am going to Dust Tornado your swords.
Nah. Alright.
And I'm gonna go ahead and throw out a Sky Scout.
Hey, be cool,
Yeah.
dude.
Hit in and over for 16 total.
Yeah. Fucking 14. Oh, perfect. Exactly what I needed. Stand by, man.
I would love if you said it that way, but then you were like, Dark Hole.
We're just gonna swing at the Sky Scout. I'm not jazzed about it, 'cause I'm putting myself dead to haymakers, but you just gotta sometimes. You know,
Sometimes you gotta do.
I got a win like that. You can have a win like that if you got 'em. Uh-huh. She's fucking dead. Take 17. Does that bring joy? Not much. Stand by, man.
I'm glad to hear it brings some, anyway.
It brings a bit. Okay. Is there anything, like, really good I can get off this? Not particularly, right? You've got bullshit. I've got bullshit. God, I wish my swords was still here.
I mean, I think it would be gone by now anyway.
Probably, but, you know, I'd have friends on the field.
Yes.
The effects of it ripple through time forever. Alright. We're just gonna bring out a blade fly and swing at your guy.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Let's see.
Ick.
I'll pay 1,000. I'll hit over Bladefly and another 14 after it.
Yeah.
So he buffs himself, right?
He
so
does.
he's 1,100, so 2,300 damage there.
23. Oh god, it hurts. Alright. Stand by main. Okay. God, I was really hoping that I could just randomly lethal you off the top. That would have made my life a lot easier.
And I can. Change of heart. Monster Reborn.
I mean, I'm not really seeing a way Change of Heart Monster Reborn would do it. Not without like a Fisher in the mix. Which there isn't. I'll do this for sure. Here comes
Okay.
Girochin Kuwagata. Or Kuwagata, yeah. Gata? Giro?
Kuwagata. Girochin Kuwagata.
Hey, can you do that thing you do where you just arbitrarily give him a one-syllable name?
Gary.
Okay. Alright, Gary it is.
I was gonna go with Kiwi.
Kiwi?
His full name is Gary Kiwi.
Right. Okay. I guess that's what I'm doing. No. Can it? No. No, that's wrong. I die for doing that. Well, alright. I definitely have to do something, so I'll reborn your attack force. Not actually crazy about it.
Okay.
And we'll swing over your elf.
Shoes on the other foot now.
Yeah. And take a bite of the tomato. Real charming.
That's the sound that my Dark Elf made when she died. She was a gamer girl. With my tomato, let's see. What do I want off that helmet? Yes,
Something you want to share with the class, buddy?
No, I'm just trying to process the thought of fucked up gross burp sound equal, yes, you must be a gamer girl.
Well, you know how
I
gamers
am
are.
just gonna get the third tomato.
Daring today, aren't we?
I considered other things, but there wasn't a reason. Alright, main, I am gonna Fisher Gary.
Yeah.
I'm gonna summon a Sky Scout. And
Yep.
I'm gonna kill you unless you got something wacky.
No, I had Change of Heart, and if I had a Snatch Steal, that
I
sure
was like,
would have done it.
if you had Change of Heart Monster Reborn.
No, it wasn't enough!
Oh, man.
Tomato cock-blocked that.
Yeah. Tomato's a good boy.
He really is. Days like today, I wish I had more than one Fisher. Suppose I could have bought one, though.
You could have.
It's just, it feels so dumb to buy Fisher. You literally get free, better Fishers later.
I personally have been very happy with my investment.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, Wolf of Wall Street motherfucker.
Do I want
with
to
your
change
two
anything
imperial
for this
orders.
last one? I don't know that there's much I can change that would improve things here. Something funny there?
Yeah, no, I was looking at chat, and Soup was trying to justify his commentary to the viewers.
Uh-huh. I'm right. Leave me alone.
Okay, I think we're gonna do that, and I'm done.
Alright. Well, I'll go first.
Oh,
Thus robbing
I
you
don't
of
know
the
what this comment in chat. All gamer girls have some of Wario's DNA.
Stand by main. I'm just gonna leave that where it is. Alright, this is looking like a pretty good hand, and I have the agency to play around your fucking confiscation. So go ahead.
Got it. Let me see. I believe I will start with a knock on that set.
I will magic drain.
Ah, you thought you played around my confiscation. How wrong you were!
Yeah, that's annoying. It's flying Kamakiri.
Okay, was hoping it was that bastard ladybug, to be honest.
Yeah, you
but I'll
wish,
take
champ.
it. I'm gonna normal summon Witch of the Black Forest
Sure.
and get in for 1100.
I'll take it.
And I'm going to set 2 cards. Go ahead.
Cool.
I'm glad Wayne Gretzky's taking time out of his busy hockey schedule to watch a Yu-Gi-Oh match.
Oh yeah,
It really means a lot to me, at least.
Alright.
Yeah.
Here comes Sky Scout. You got a trap hole for me?
Yes, actually.
All right, pleasure doing business with you. Do I wanna do anything else? No. All right, you've got it. You've got me by the balls, dude. Oh no.
Go for 25.
I'll take it. Alright, stand by main. The bitch came back the very next day.
Yeah, you can have this one.
Cool. Let's go to battle. I'll swing at your witch.
Yep.
And what would you like to grab?
What indeed? I think I'll go ahead and grab... This is a little tricky, actually. I'm gonna get a Dark Elf.
Makes sense to me. Main 2, I will Fisher your tomato. But that's all I got.
I'm gonna summon Dark Elf.
Shock of Shocks, yeah.
Okay. We'll try this.
You will get him. Take 200.
And you can go.
Alright, something crazy off the top. Okay, stand by main. It doesn't really uncomplicate things for me. Alright, I will... I will trade.
Not in love with what that portends, but alright.
Fortunately for you, it's not lethal. I'm just playing
I would
scared.
hope not. Fuck, man.
No, it's...
Like, Jesus! If I got fucking blown out by Trunade for a second time at 6,300, I would be justifiably a little salty.
Yeah, fortunately we're not in that timeline. I'm gonna reborn back a Sky Scout. I just sort of... No. Not there. I just needed this to resolve because trading Dark Elves isn't really what I want to be doing, but,
Okay.
Alright.
And then 1,800.
Yep. Go ahead.
Here's my own Fisher.
Sure.
And here's Gary.
Hi, Gary. Ouch.
And I'll set my fist down. Go ahead.
Alright, stand by main. Let's see if Painful Choice gets me anywhere.
I'm gonna magic drain that.
Alright then. I mean, I'll normal it out.
Oh, Clash of the Titans!
Yeah, this puts me dead to fucking anything, but I have literally no other option.
Oh, this is very awkward. Here's an attack mode Wall of Illusion. Let's go, baby.
Well, I suppose I was being a little bit overly generous with my estimation of what wins you this game. Oh, delicious! Right on fucking time!
Yeah! Woo.
No!
Well, that's how the
Okay.
cookie crumbles sometimes. That
Yeah.
felt competitive, at least.
Yeah,
Man,
no, that felt like a reasonable game.
losing that Kamakiri felt fucking bad, though.
Yeah, no, that certainly would have given you a lot more material to work with over the course of that. It was probably wise that you Trunaded, though, because I obviously would have magic drained that monster report.
Yeah. Would have lost the game a little bit faster. Well, good to know I played correctly, at least. Good game, Aram.
Yeah.
Good game.
Yeah, good game, Lamp.
Alright, who's next?
Now it's you and Soup.
Oh,
Oh
boy.
boy. Oh boy.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to get some water and maybe make a little sandwich for myself.
Alright, I'll host a room for you, buddy. Unlimited, unrated, best 2 out of 3, TCG, OCG, with a password that you will never guess. Because I typoed it the first time, but I fixed it.
Thank God.
And let me tab out and change up the track. Alright.
No, I don't want to watch a game theory video. I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Surely you want to watch Game 3. Ooh.
You'll give it to me, right? You'll let me be first? No? Okay.
Lamp remaining the RPS champion.
Thought you were making a sandwich.
Fuck
you a
you.
liar?
Fuck you.
I was waiting for the game to start so that I can actually hear what's going on.
Oh, okay. Alright, standby main. We've got some options today. God, that's such a nice change of pace. Why don't we set 2 and back to you?
I will set. I will end turn.
You're not sounding too confident there, Soup.
Yeah, this isn't a good hand.
I see. Okay. Well, I will flip up this witch.
Okay.
And yeah. Yeah, let's boogie. I'll normal summon a blue winged crown.
Okay.
And I will activate a rising air current.
Okay.
Let's go to battle.
Okay.
Ah. Well, easy come, easy go, right?
Thank God. Thank God you fell for it.
Yeah, no, I played an entire game against Aaron who doesn't fucking have it. I forgot I need to play around this piece of shit. How's about I get myself a... How's about I get myself a Sky Scout? And main 2, I will set a back row. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is great news. This is great news for me. Oh, man. I'm feeling it.
Do you need a hug, Soup?
I need a W. I need something more.
Buddy, nobody wants you to have a W more than me, man.
Maybe. I know the chat wants me to win.
Yeah, but chat doesn't believe in you nearly as much as I do.
Okay. The chat also isn't the one who's going to rob me of it.
Yes. I mean, like, I'm rooting for you. I'm not throwing for you. You know, let's make that clear.
I wouldn't expect. I would be angry if you did. whereas I am fine to lose if I lose otherwise. Oh, whatever. I guess this is it. I end turn.
Okay. Standby man. Okay. Here comes a flying Kamakiri number 1.
Okay.
We'll go to battle.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Yeah. That's
Let's
fine.
do it.
Alright, man. 1, 2...
Really?
3... Hold on, 4... And 5. What did you get? Fucking... Oh, that's funny. Oh,
sure.
That's really funny.
Let's call it funny. Let's call it funny.
Wow, okay. I mean, that represents, like, kind of an issue for me, too, bud, you know?
Uh-huh. Yeah, 2 to hand. To hand. To hand.
Though
hand.
I suppose in the grand scheme, though, I guess I'll be. So you do have the choice. You don't have to set the morphing jar face down. You know, it can be in attack mode if you want to try and keep that hand of yours.
Yeah, because I can't put any of these.
No, no, you cannot.
Yeah, man.
Wait, what about Mon Larvis?
Oh, he's good. He's gonna take one for the team, sadly.
He's got no choice.
This dumb fucking jar. Would you believe that this dumb fucking jar has this, like, in some test games I've also had to I don't like this anymore. I don't like this dude.
He's not playing really nice with the cyber jar at the moment now. Well,
I spent my coins on this piece of shit.
I know you did, buddy. I know you did. Alright, well, I'll swing with Sky Scout at the morphing jar.
Soup, he's our man when you've got Time Wizard who needs a plan.
Take 16.
Take 6, and who's attacking? Sky Scout?
Yeah, Sky Scout.
Okay. I'll take 16. When that is sent to the graveyard, I activate to get rid of Gary.
Alright, Gary's dead. Ass. And I mean, I know it's a fucking Mon Larvis. If you're just gonna dark hole me, like, what do I care? What do I care about removing the goddamn Mon Larvis?
Come on, don't you want to get rid of him?
Not that badly. What else did you get off that? It was Fisher, Darkhole, Pot of Greed.
Darkhole. Yeah.
Yeah, God, this is gonna be one hell of a fucking turn, huh?
Maybe.
I'm just sitting here already fucking losing hair over knowing I'm playing into fucking Ladybug, Cyber Jar, Morphing Jar among the things that face down cards can be.
Yeah, no, just play around him, bud.
Just don't lose.
Yeah.
Who knows when I when I put something down, it could literally be a clusterfuck of anything.
Yeah, I'll just pass. Go ahead, man.
Okay. Well, first, I guess I'll activate my Pot of Greed in main 1.
Right. You did it. Good job, champ.
Draw 2. 1, 2. And God has decided to do me dirty.
You've drawn so many cards, Soup. How dirty could it possibly be doing you?
Dirty enough.
Soup's deck is a jump scare montage.
Card gamer montage. Where is it?
I don't know, Lamp. I think you might have. I think you might be playing around the wrong card because you thought it wouldn't matter if it was Dark Hole, but what if Soup also has Time Wizard in hand?
True.
Then you're fucked.
Then I am fucked. Although, I'm pretty sure you've been screwed by Time Wizard more than I have, Aram. I don't think I have to fear him yet.
I can't remember if Soup played Time Wizard in a game versus you yet.
That just doesn't make any sense. Because,
it feels improbable. It feels improbable because I think Soup has played it in every game against me, but...
Like, I should be the one who sees it more. I have a harder time getting rid of the Shining Angels without floating them into a fucking Time Wizard.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's... Yeah, this is asinine of me. But I'm feeling stupid.
Alright.
So,
I'm feeling fat and sassy.
Fisher.
Very
Get
well.
Get rid of him.
That's,
Isn't it?
yeah, that'll hit Sky Scout, right? That's lower attack.
No,
oh, no, right, because Rising Air Current. Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot it's not original attack.
I will activate.
Hey, be cool.
I will flip. I will normal summon.
Be cool, dude, be cool!
Grave to grave. I battle. And attack directly.
That's 5,900 damage.
Oh,
no! Oh dear.
Okay, and I didn't even have to use my Dark Hole, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, truly,
I guess one of the Sky Scouts is yours, so
yeah.
there's a silver lining for Soup, but
it's not spectacular for me, but
still, yikes.
yeah, no, still a pretty good Mirror Force. You gonna do anything else?
I can't. Sorry.
Just for the sheer quantity of life points preserved, a pretty solid Mirror Force.
Yeah. Standby main. Well,
Come on, baby, get lethal.
here comes Blue Winged Crown.
Yeah, alright.
And we'll just swing for 21.
Yeah.
And I'll pass it back.
You are too late, card that would have been helpful to me.
Imagine drawing so many cards and still getting them at the wrong time. It blows.
Uh-huh. No, I didn't spend all this time to do Dark Hole. I didn't protect you to do it on a dumb,
On a single bird.
stupid bird. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Then we're gonna end.
Alright.
Turn.
Standby main. I will knock your set.
So this effect does not go off at all.
It does not, no.
And it goes to grave.
It is banished.
It is banished.
Well, I'm not playing any Magicians of Faith. Would you like to look at my deck to confirm?
Nope, and yeah. No, thank you. I got it.
Okay.
It's cool. We're cool.
Cool. I'll normal a Sky Scout.
And you've won, correct?
Yes. If that back row is nothing, then I will gore you.
I guess. Well, does this delay the inevitable?
It might. 16.
I mean, you could use that to stop Nobleman of Crossout, and also it negates Rising Air Current while it's active.
Yes,
I suppose.
that would have stopped the knock if you would like a big take backsy.
Sure, if you'd be so kind.
I would permit such a take backsy.
Damn, never thought I'd see the day Lamp of all people would let someone go back and activate an Imperial Order.
Oh my god, it's Magician of Faith. What would you like to grab? Is it a card named Pot? Yeah, okay. Sure.
Too brave.
Well, then I'll just take it for 18.
Thank God.
Main 2, I'll second pass. During your standby, would you like to pay for Imperial Order?
Nah, we're good.
Alright, champ.
We're gonna activate Pot of Greed.
Sure.
I'm gonna draw 2. Why do you do this to me? Do you have fun, Yu-Gi-Oh? Do you have fun?
It can't possibly be that bad.
We are gonna Dark Hole.
Yeah, I figured this
You have fun, Yu-Gi-Oh! Truly the words of our generation.
I want to know if it has fun fucking with you like this, you know? It's I want to know if it gets some sort of sick pleasure.
I mean, maybe.
And I'm gonna...
I will trap it.
Cool. Ugh. And my turn.
Ooh, tugs on collar. Okay. Stand by main.
That was like the Krusty the Clown.
Here comes Sangan.
I'm gonna get you.
He's gonna get you.
I'm just a little guy.
1,000.
You like it slow and painful, don't you?
If I had lethal, I would have gone for it.
Okay. Let's normal summon.
A Lajin, sure.
And I'll activate.
Oh, hey. Let's be civilized here.
Shut up, die.
Alright, sure.
No civil.
That's 800
No.
plus...
No civil, only war.
I will get myself a Sangan search of... not too many options. I'll get a Bladefly.
Cool, I end my turn.
Alright. Stand by main. Can I assemble lethal this turn? Probably not. You got some fun cards in your graveyard. Alright, we will simply set and pass.
Why are you doing this to me? Why? What do you gain from this, Yu-Gi-Oh? Can't you let me fucking rest?
Not this day or any other.
Yeah, that's not helpful. Yeah, that's not a helpful card right now. Okay. Oh, I realize what that is. Yeah, okay.
Soup, it could be anything.
It's the ladybug.
You don't know that.
I literally know that. Don't be coy.
You do not know that.
I am clairvoyant in my ways. I am setting a card.
Would you like to do anything else with your time?
Nah, fuck it.
Okay.
It's not a ladybug, then I'll eat, like, my water bottle.
Stand by main. I will activate Swords of Revealing Light. What's your set card there? Ah, a Sangan. Okay. I was hoping for something better. Yeah, it's a 4-star ladybug at Doom. You win the grand prize of identifying.
Uh-huh.
Would you like to pay for those?
No. I would not like to kill myself.
Alright, stoked to hear it. I will... normal summon a Bladefly.
I was going to say, real quick,
Oh, okay.
when that is sent to grave.
Ah, you're going to Michizuri. Okay. That's fine. That doesn't change what I'm going to be doing. I will drop a Reborn, and why don't we use your Sky Scout for it?
Oh,
I'm a monster.
that's lethal, babe.
It's lethal. See you in game 2, buddy.
Yep. Give me 1 second.
Of course. Take as many seconds as you want. Did you assemble yourself a sandwich, Aram?
No, I got in the kitchen and realized I wasn't hungry enough yet, and I didn't want to, like, I intended to eat it in the middle match because that's when I'll have the best opportunity, but I don't want to eat early and just, you know, shove more calories in for no reason. So I'll probably eat it after we're done.
I see. No, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'll side anything. When you win, it's hard to justify, you know? How was Valor?
Oh, it was good. I've enjoyed all 3 episodes so far. I think it's off to a really good start, and I have no idea. I don't know any of Austin's plans. Well, okay, that's not. I have a few hints of things he might do or build towards, but no idea what any of the bullet points would be along the way. So I am surprised by everything that happens, and it's fun. If anyone in the audience is interested in things other than Yu-Gi-Oh, it's a fun little superhero game going on this channel weekly on Thursdays called Valor Punk, a sequel to a show that we ran before called Valor Academy, but you do not need to have seen the first one to appreciate the current one.
How tantalizing. If I were an audience member, I'm sure I would want to check that out. Also, who's responsible for making the highlights out of those VODs? Because I haven't done it yet.
Probably no one has taken that responsibility because Austin, I don't believe, has superpowers on Surprise Round RPG, and I don't think Aloha does either.
I definitely gave someone editor powers, because someone who wasn't me made a highlight.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, I'll drop a message and remind them.
And if they need me to give someone else editor privileges, like, I'll do it, you know?
Yeah. Let's see.
Currently powering through a cheer up backlog. I'm impressed you have a backlog. It's not like there's more content there. Shoutouts to Andrew with his eternal Eben Ward backlog.
I think the reason the Twitch highlights might have been overlooked is because I know that Aloha has been making YouTube uploads. But we want to have it on Twitch as well. Probably Aloha would be the right person.
Been enjoying Spirit of the Century. Hope to see more of that or more Fate games in the future.
Oh, thank you. That actually means a lot to me. Yeah, no, it's been about 2 years since we ran Dirge from the Deep. I have just been all of my creative energies have been going into voice acting and my D&D campaign, and the adventures have been so long that we haven't finished another one yet since then. So the natural break hasn't happened yet. There's a good chance that I will try to run another one when I'm done with the last of my prep for my current campaign, as just a little palate cleanser before I start working on my next big thing. And I have ideas about what I want it to be, and some notion of who I might want to try and recruit for players. So it still no promises, but if it happens, it'll probably happen several months from now, depending on how long it takes me to finish my D&D. How's Aaron Payne going anyway? That's wrapping up soon, right? Yes, that's the plan. Currently, I'm running the penultimate adventure and have been for several months, and I think that's probably got about 6 sessions left, if I were to guess. And then the final adventure, I've prepped for about the first half of it, and so I'm started on the second half, which includes like the final dungeon and stuff. I'd really like to. My goal was to finish it this calendar year. I don't know if that's quite gonna happen because I don't know if we'll have time to finish playing. Soup is getting 90 seconds from getting timed out on this.
Yeah, no, I was about to verbalize. You were talking to like, this is 0% chance Soup doesn't time out.
Yeah, so even if I can't actually finish running the game this year, I'd like to finish prep. Ideally in the next several months. Because once I finish prep, I don't care really how long it takes me to finish running it, because it's not that much work to just run a game every week if you're already prepped for it. So I'll feel at liberty to start sinking energy into other stuff, like maybe another Spirit of Century, maybe my next biggin.
Ooh la la.
Aaron Payne asks, Velix Seal? Yeah, that's the informal name for the D&D campaign that I run for a couple people in this circle, and have been running for many a year now.
Indeed. No, you'd been doing it for a while, even by the time that I started third wheeling into the friend group.
No, Third Wheel is the one that does Thrilling Intent.
Oh, that makes sense.
Um,
Thank you. This has been Joke. Joke is filmed from a live studio audience.
This joke has been brought to you by the same comedic genius that brought you Bell.
I won!
I hope Soup is okay.
He's probably okay.
Also, I just realized I think the setup for Bell was probably cut from the highlights, so that'll be really great.
Yeah.
Well, what do you want to do about this, Lamp? I mean, we're not really in a massive hurry, so
there's not a whole world of things we can do.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that if Soup and I had already played, we could just put this on hold and do our game. But as it is,
I mean, you want to start doing them again for kicks? I don't know. I don't know how long he's going to be away, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Let me see. What do I still have from us?
Oh yeah, we could open up one of our old decks. Oh, hell yeah.
One of our old constructed offs. Let's see.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so let me check what these are again.
See, they're neatly organized for me into the categories of A, B, and C, so I know what eras they are.
Yeah, mine are March 2003, Jan 2004, Jan 2005.
I don't need to look at a second set. Oh, this is the one.
Which one are you going with there? Like from what era? So that I can pick something from the same era?
This was... I'm pretty sure this is pretty much GOAT format. This is the last batch that we did.
Okay.
Oh yeah, here's my ultimate baseball kid list that didn't fucking work.
Okay. Sure. Let's try this. Okay. I'll bring a deck.
All right. Yeah. All right. I'll host a room. Let's see. Bink. And load it. I made it 2 out of 3. Yeah.
I guess if Soup was gonna have something come up that forced him to leave for a while, better that it happened in the middle of the match, but not in the middle of a game, because you guys can just go straight back.
We can just pick it back up, you know.
Let's
no big
see.
deal.
Okay, that deck, dual, unlimited, unrated. Whoa. Okay, there we go. The mystery password.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Oh.
Easy.
Damn.
Alright. Alright, what do we got here? Draw for turn, please bring it together. Stand by main. Well, it hasn't brought it together yet, but maybe it will. Oh, okay. Oh, that does give us some options, doesn't it? Yeah, there's no way I don't.
I don't know what deck you're playing, I only know that it's going to involve Relinquished.
You don't know that.
I know that, Lamp.
Alright, how's about we set a few and pass it back?
You are motherfucker. Okay. I am... Yeah, I guess I kind of want to know what you're playing. I'm going to summon a giant germ and...
Yeah!
I'm going to summon a giant germ and attack this face down.
You idiot. It's the Dark Scorpion secret technique! Please flip face up! It's Donzel!
Oh, God. Alright. Well, I'm not convinced you're not also playing Relinquished in this deck, to be perfectly honest.
That makes sense. Take your 5 and pitch. The one closest to your deck is the 1.
Okay. It's a Nimble manga.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Take your 500 damage, Aram.
Oh, right, yeah. Sorry.
You should be. Alright. Stand by.
Donzalug.
Donzalug, alright. Reinforcement of the army. Let's get our...
I should have realized you would pick this deck, but I just forgot about it.
Let's get myself gear freed.
Oh boy.
Donzalug to attack. And Gearfried coming in hot.
Okay.
And we'll go to battle. I'll swing with Donzalug.
I'm gonna sack him.
No.
Oops. Yeah, it's a grave.
Alright. You frickin' party pooper.
Okay, I take 800.
Yeah,
you take 500.
I do. Main 2. I will throw out a terraforming to get myself a Mystic Plasma Zone. I held off on it lest I reminded you what deck this was. And, that's all she wrote.
Alright. I'm going to tribute for Mobius the Frost Monarch.
Ah, I see. Well, I suppose I don't really have a choice. Here comes Torrential.
Alright.
The other one was a Raigeki break. I feel like this is the more profitable move to make.
Yep. Okay, well, in case you got another fucking Donzalug, I'll set a card that I don't want to lose and pass.
Stand by main. I shall normal summon Mayonnaise, whatever her name is.
Mayonnaise! Oh man, a rare time when you can just get in for damage with Mayonnaise the Thorn.
I can't. I will drop a Mystic Plasma Zone, and I'll drop a Premature Burial!
Oh my god.
Oh, and who's coming in but Donzalug?
Who's coming in but Donzalug?
The infinite advantage engine of the Dark Scorpion strikes again!
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so I'm gonna take 3,400 total, and which card do you want to hit?
I will hit this one.
Another Nibblehawk.
Cool! And I got in for some damage with Meanie, so why don't we get ourselves a Cliff the Trap Remover?
Alright.
And we'll pass it back.
Saucy. Okay. I'm going to activate Snatch Steal.
No!
Targeting Dan Zalug!
You monster!
He was all I had left in this world! And I'm going to hit over this mayonnaise for 400.
I'll take 400. Ah, sounds like Soup's back now.
Uh-huh.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I got dragged into doing something.
Okay. Alright, well, I don't want to waste Soup's time, so
Yeah,
why
no,
don't
this
we
doesn't
bail out
fucking
of it?
matter.
I was about to sack him for Thestalos.
Oh, that was gonna be fucking saucy. I wouldn't have been able to recover from that. My hand was Dark Scorpions, so obviously it was bad.
Oh, you know, you were kind of fighting with an arm behind your back to begin with.
Alright, I'll rehost the room, Soup.
I love Dark Scorpions.
They're so bad.
I love the Power Glove. It's so bad.
Ooh-wee.
Alright.
So I guess you guys can just start a game and then Soup forfeits the first game immediately and you'll be back where you left it.
Indeed. Unless he gets pulled away again instantly. I bring it up because that may very well have happened.
I heard something in the background and Soup is now muted.
Yeah, it's at the very least his mother's talking to him.
I'm trying to become the king of games.
I'll never be king of games. Never.
Alright. Back in the zone. There's no Dark Scorpions. There's only, oh god, whatever this is.
I set a card. I normal summon watching.
Perhaps with a little more enthusiasm, Soup.
Alright, hold on. Let me, in my main one phase, I set a card.
Wouldn't you be
Then
drawing
normal summon launch it. Thank you. I draw a card. Yeah, okay, this didn't change anything. I end my turn.
Alright. Stand by man. The hand just gets better. Alright.
Remember the episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where Yu-Gi-Oh's about to beat Pegasus, but his mother calls him away to do the dishes? That's why he loses the initial duel and Grandpa's soul gets taken.
No, this is really important! More important than the dishes? Yes!
I don't believe you.
I activate in my main one phase.
Alright, it's 4-starred Ladybug of Doom!
This goes to grave.
Indeed, he dies a tragic death.
I activate Fisher.
Sure.
I normal summon.
Hey, be cool.
Take 2,000.
I'll take 2,000. Yuck.
I send this to grave. I end my turn.
Alright, stand by main. The hand is not really getting better. Set. Pass. Turn 1 on swords.
Okay. I put it on a different spell card that was in my hand, like an idiot. I normal summon.
Yep.
Go into battle phase.
Take
I attack.
38. Ugh.
I end my turn.
Jeez.
Alright, stand by main. We do have a dark hole.
Okay.
And we will set and pass. Turn 2 on swords.
Okay. Set this.
Okay.
And my turn.
Stand by, man.
Wait, that's everything.
I don't really have a whole world of things going on here. So, yeah, guess I'll just pass.
Okay. No. No. No.
But why
Okay.
no? Why not yes?
Alright, I'm gonna... So just so we're clear, I assume it doesn't work this way because I was told it doesn't before, but I was also told a different thing before. I'm gonna flip this. I assume
Yeah.
nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Also, your swords are dead, I believe. Yeah.
Okay. Uh-huh. And...
That will be an attack if you flipped it up.
Uh-huh. I'll lie in this dirt.
Alright.
And because my hand is just so good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, man, I'm actually pretty sure, tragically. And attack directly.
It's the fucking ladybug.
Yeah, but now it can't be flipped. Now it can't.
Take your
now it can't
500
be
damage, Soup.
I will. It will take my 500 damage.
Alright, well, stand by, man. This is fucking stupid. Alright, ladybug to attack. Gary.
Okay.
Does Gary make it? I assume he does. Alright, Rising Air Current.
Yeah, that all works. Yep.
Cool.
Rising air current.
Let's swing over this ladybug.
How much do I take?
That'll be 9, I believe.
Okay.
And this will be 600.
No, stop.
Hmm?
When that goes to grave, I activate.
Michizuri, I will 7 tools. I need
Oh,
this
whoa, I
shit.
actually didn't know that you had a 7 tools.
I do.
I remember Soup has gotten me with it a couple times.
So I take how much?
600.
600, okay. And that goes away.
And your move.
No.
But what if yes?
No. Ugh. Go to hell. Alright, fine. I activate Dark Hole.
I will Magic Drain.
Man.
Do you have a spell to pitch? Oh, okay.
Wait, I forgot that's how it works.
It is
Yeah,
how
no,
it works.
I'll
Ah, yes, I see.
and that's turn.
That's not really what I want to be seeing right now. Standby main. I'll normal summon Dark Elf and pass.
Oh, someone in chat points out Soup's ladybug was boosted by rising air current. I don't know if does that mean the life totals might be slightly off due to numbers?
I tried to take that into account. It's entirely
Okay.
possible that I didn't. I made the active mental effort. But if someone in chat says that I'm wrong and wants to verify
yeah, no,
that,
chat seems to agree with you. It was attacked with a Gary, and so the bonus would basically cancel out, I suppose.
okay,
Okay.
I will set.
cool.
And I will end turn.
Awesome. Awesome.
My
Max.
brain stopped for a second.
Go ahead. I'm dead to rights to any haymaker.
Cool. Main one. I do that, and I
tribute.
normal
Okay.
summon.
Ah, yes.
I tribute summon Jinzo.
What the fuck is that art?
Jinzo has ultimate artwork. Isn't it cool?
It looks like a comic book panel, but not necessarily in a good way.
So now I'm going to battle phase.
Yes, you are.
I'm going to attack you.
Yep. I'll take 400.
Okay.
That doesn't do very much at all. Stand by man. I'll normal summon Gary and he'll stare at you.
Does that do anything?
No.
I attack. I attack. And is that lethal?
No. Not even close. He's buffed up.
Oh, hold on. Can I do a quick walk back? Because when you said that does nothing, I figured that would be lethal, and I do have something that easily fixes that.
Sure, Soup. I'll let you walk with this one.
Uh-huh.
What a strange game.
Yeah, no, I wasn't thrilled with basically any single thing that happened in that game. Okay.
That's the only way I can win, though, so, like, whatever. If things are going right for the other party, I'm not gonna get it.
I don't think there's anything wrong with the deck, though, so let's go first.
One of these days, you'll let me go first.
Stand by man. Set. Set. Pass.
Okay.
Nice try, Lamp. You can pretend you're dumping your hand into a morphing jar, but we all know you're cheating on it with Heavy Storm.
I'm, main one. I'm gonna activate Pawn of Greed.
I will magic drain that.
Okay.
Alright.
Cool. I will activate.
Not necessary, my man.
Whatever. I want to hurt you. That's what matters, you know?
Yeah, Legend's fine.
And, yeah, get hit.
I'll get hit.
That'll be turn.
Stand by main. Just another set and pass. Turn one on swords.
Mm-hmm. I will... Uh-huh. I will normal summon.
Mm-hmm.
Battle. I will attack.
It's a ladybug.
Cool with me. I will attack.
It's not cool with me, though, is the thing.
Mm-hmm. And I end my turn.
Alright. Oh, no. Stand by, man. I'm really not seeing the cards I want to be seeing. Alright, well, it's Rising Air Current. And, I'll sit on a blue winged crown. Go ahead.
Okay.
Turn 2 on swords.
Turn 2 on swords. I will do that. And I will battle phase bounce off you.
Sure.
I take how much?
That'll be 11.
Okay. And I will... That's not it.
Yeah, no, that's not it at all.
Let me grab that and I'll shuffle and I will...
I mean, it's gonna get shuffled anyway.
You're right. And I will grab out Relinquished. As
I
soon
respect.
As it lets me. Yeah,
I respect that. Man, what is going on in this world? Lamp's not playing Morphing Drawer, and Soup is, and Relinquished?
No, Soup's trying to commit identity theft. I respect it.
And I will end turn.
Alright, stand by main. Well, I'll set and pass. Swords is dead.
Okay. I send that to grave. I will flip.
I figured.
I will get my Black Illusion Ritual. I will normal summon. I will act. Sorry, I forget how things work sometimes. I will activate that.
Sure. What will you be
I will-
sending away?
I will send away my other Shining Angel, or rather, my first Shining Angel. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Not just...
Maybe he wants the Magician of Faith. We don't know.
Drug. I forgot. And oh wait, do I get to summon another thing as well?
You have not normal summoned, so yeah.
Sick. Oh my god, I'm such a stupid motherfucker. Anyway, I just realized I had something. Whatever, right? Whatever. I'd like to activate his effect.
Sure. What would you like to eat?
The thing that's face down.
Fine.
Move that. And I will be normal summoning. Sorry. I will normal summon. Oh, great, that's out. I will normal summon him.
Yeah.
I will bounce off of your bird with my Relinquished.
I'll take 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah. Take 21. You'll take 21.
Dude, does that mean Relinquished loses his thing?
Yeah, it falls off.
Do I get to get his effect?
Why does Soup take 21?
Because a 0 attack Relinquished is ramming into a blue winged crown.
Any battle damage you take from battles involving this... Oh, inflicts equal. Oh! Is that what that card says? Literally my entire life I thought it was inflicts it to your opponent instead.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works in the anime.
Okay. Did they errata it or something? Why would you bother errataing Relinquished? And yet, I really thought that's not how... Well, alright. Anyway, yeah, no, that's what it is.
The equip falls off. You can't eat me again in general, but especially not now during the battle phase.
Not in general?
Yeah, no, it's once per turn.
Okay. Anyway, I'm going to attack directly.
Well, it's not directly, but sure.
Oh yeah, I'll attack that.
Alright,
And
I'll Michizuri away your Sky Scout.
Okay. And I forgot to put it in attack, so I'll just leave it in defense.
Stand by, man. I mean, it seemed reasonable that you wouldn't want it in attack. Alright, here comes Bladefly.
Okay.
I'll swing it Relinquished.
Okay. I take how much from that?
He is boosted by 1,000, so 16.
He's boosted by 500. Oh no, God, Jesus, fuck. I keep being like, actually, never mind, I'm wrong.
It's almost like you should trust me more, Arrow!
I'm sorry!
When
I'm
Relinquish
sorry.
goes to grave, I activate my Michizuri.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay.
Oh man, I'll just shut my fucking mouth for the rest of this game.
That goes to grave. I put this in attack.
Yep.
I normal summon Lasha.
Yeah.
I activate Nuzzler.
Fucking stop!
We go into attack.
18, 300,
Damn.
700, not...
That would be lethal if Magician had attacked last turn. Oh jeez.
It's fine. With the texture of my hand, it seems unlikely to matter.
Well,
I end my turn.
Alright, I mean, stand by main. I'll change apart your Lajin and swing at your Magician of Faith to make me feel better, but for nothing else.
oh man.
Okay.
This
Damn,
is 7
if that-
tools.
If the other card in your hand was a monster, that actually probably would have changed the outcome.
Yeah,
God damn.
probably would have.
Ah! Oh dear.
Hey, look at you, buddy.
That's fucked up. I can't believe. Again, only one because you didn't get shit.
Hey, man.
I'll tell you what's fucked up. As soon as I got kicked back to the main screen, the first username I saw is Exodia Sex Tape.
Oh my god, it's the dawn of the
Yeah.
Forbidden One.
You gonna watch it?
Alright, well. Good,
Okay.
good job, Soup.
Oh, I better
Yeah.
not bring my fucking Monarchs deck to this. That would be
No,
a
that'd
little
be a
unfair.
hair unsportsmanlike.
Yeah. Okay, unlimited, unrated, 2 out of 3. Yeah, okay, I have hosted a game for us, Soup.
Woo, yeah, woo! I'll get right in on that.
Alright.
Also, because we know I have Jinzo, the name of this week's deck is One Jinzo, Please Hold the Jumbler.
Hmm. For those who are unindoctrinated, the Jinzo Jumbler is some casual shorthand for the obtuse setup you can do to make it so that Jinzo is infinitely passed back and forth between players.
I see.
Wait, hold on, I forgot to do. I get to draw one.
You sure do, man.
Alright, this barely makes me feel better.
Soup, not a single one of these games has made you happy.
Oh, to be fair, none of these games have made me feel sad either. So net positive.
Fair, I am dead inside.
Aram gets it.
That's how you do it.
And
Nom nom freshman. Does Soup like Yu-Gi-Oh? Does he enjoy this?
I like hanging out with my friend.
I think Soup would be a lot more enthusiastic if we didn't get pulled away for 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, was it 20?
I wasn't counting.
I bet. Thank God no one counted. I think if you were
we'll
counting,
have
that
the
would be
VOD.
more
I'm sure someone will
anxiety.
give us an exact time eventually.
Whoever gives the time gets banned. I don't know why I clicked that button, but we're not doing shit tonight. We're ending turn.
All right. I will summon a Mystic Tomato.
Okay.
I'll attack.
Okay. My god, you fucking killed him. Anything?
And what would you like to get off that sang? Also 400 damage.
Thank you for reminding me. Let me look. Right here. Yeah, okay, to my hand I will grab...
Oh, of
Wizard.
course. Alright.
I feel like there's more elegant solutions to this board state, but go
Yeah,
on.
but it's me, right? Soup went all 3 games without playing Time Wizard against you. This has to be corrected by the universe. I can't believe this fucking horse.
Like, Aram, truly and honestly, you can't begin to understand how correct you are. My brain went numb for 10 seconds, and I woke up, looked at my deck, and went,
Time
"Oh,
Wizard.
yeah, I got Time Wizard." I got
I'm as
time.
surprised as you are. I don't like this either.
Because I'm looking at my hand right now, and I realize I have several ways to have done that differently. But we're in Time Wizard realm now,
Yeah.
motherfucker. and I think he'd like to. I think he'd like to hang out right now.
Oh boy, are you gonna activate him immediately?
Yeah, why not?
Soup is literally throwing.
Why am I? Shut up! It's the first round. I can do what I want.
What are you gonna call for the coin?
It's been a while since I've done S, so I'll do heads again.
Okay.
Ooh.
It heard you talking shit.
Alright.
When
When that goes to grave.
a critical 250 damage,
Yeah.
and you're gonna Michizuri my tomato.
Yeah.
It's too easy.
It's too easy. The combo.
I'm getting lightheaded by my own bullshit. Like, I almost passed out just then. Hold
There's
on.
literally no way that was correct.
It wasn't. It really wasn't, and you'll see how not correct it was in next turn. Anyway, your turn.
Okay. Well, I had to break it to you, but I'm gonna summon a Mystic Tomato. Oh my god! Oh, sorry, that's not what I meant. Yeah, there we go.
Like imagine, right? If I just did that first the whole time. Imagine the world I would have been in.
Well, but you're overlooking. If you had trap hold my first tomato, I wouldn't have been able to kill your Sangan, so you wouldn't have even gotten the Time Wizard.
You're right. Thanks. That makes it. You know what? That makes sense. I'm gonna set this card and end the turn.
Okay. I'm going to play Nobleman of Crossout, targeting your set monster.
Man, alright. Oh, fine.
Okay. He gets banished, but not the
Oh.
other Shining Angels, because he's not a flip effect monster.
I'm sure that's not really what you were hoping to hit with knock, though.
I'm fine with that, because then I don't have to deal with a Shining Angel chain.
Yeah, it's fine, but it's also not Cyberjar.
Yeah, okay. Honestly, I fucking forgot about that shit, and now you have suddenly massively inflicted trauma upon me. I'm gonna summon Gary and attack for 17.
Okay. 1700.
And that's my turn.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I just gotta keep on doing this shit. I set a card.
That's
and
the Cyberjar.
And I end my turn.
Gotta keep on chuggling.
Keep on chuggling.
Okay, I'm gonna normal summon a Witch of the Black Forest.
Okay.
And I'm gonna set a card, because I am fucking terrified of Morphing Jar now that I've remembered it exists.
Okay.
And, let's see, recruiters have 800 defense. Okay, I'll attack with Witch. What is this?
You fucking wish it was Morphing Jar.
Ha! Okay, well, that I don't even kill it. No,
Yeah,
it's
no,
got
it
1200
lives.
defense. I take 100 damage, and all my monsters die.
Oh my god.
Why wasn't, like, man, that Ladybug did its best Time Wizard impression there. Alright,
Get back on
I
the
do
field,
get my
you
Witch
dumb
Surge, however.
motherfucker.
Also forgot about Ladybug. Would have loved to hit that with Nobleman of Crossout. Yikes. Okay, something with 1500 or less defense, you say.
Honestly, the Shining Angel was the worst hit. Soup can't even float into Time Wizard. He's dead.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're right. Now that you say that out loud, it makes perfect sense. Okay. I will grab... Yeesh. Hang on, I'm gonna look at one real quick. Okay, yeah. I will, view. Okay, thank you. I'll take, Dark Elf.
A Delphi,
A Delph. And I will end my turn.
Cool, what is it? What I get? Yeah, baby! I'm gonna main one.
Okay.
I'm gonna activate.
Oh, I'm gonna activate Imperial Order.
Man.
Yeah, it really takes the wind out of your sails, huh?
Whatever. Dude, whatever. Dude, whatever. You're such a jerk. You're so mean. Fine. Fucking keep your stupid trap card, I say, lying to through my teeth as I send this to grave and normal summon Jinzo.
Oh, that's very funny. Okay.
Oh, you literally
gosh.
only had to do that in the other order and it would have been fine.
Yeah, right?
Oh, boy.
It's fine.
Okay.
We have backup plans. I battle phase. Just gonna.
Yeah, no, I take 2,400 damage. There's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah, not a whole world of ways to stop that at the moment.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank God I only got one Jinzo. I would have been so upset if I got two, and then I wouldn't be able to bring two Jinzos next time.
Okay, well, that doesn't even cost me life points because it doesn't act. Is that right? Is it?
Yeah. No, it's just chilling. It's just chilling. The moment Jinzo's gone, that thing's gonna be back up and running.
I just want to confirm that, Lamp. It's not some weird exception where, oh, because it's a cost, you blah, 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 blah.
That's what I thought previously, but I'm pretty sure I'm wrong about that.
Okay.
I can tell you what.
Chat.
Yeah, chat, one of you figure it out.
Chat yell as if we're wrong, but I assume that my Imperial Order just doesn't matter right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I am gonna... okay. I'm gonna do this first, because I want to make 100% certain... Yeah, no, this definitely works. So I'm gonna activate my set, Snatch Steal, and take that Jinzo.
Oh. Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And then I am going to, I'm gonna summon Gary, I think.
I would have lost my mind if I saw you sacrifice Jinzo for a different 5-star.
And then I'll get in for 4,100.
Okay.
Whoa, this is bad.
Oh, when did you get here, Don?
Oh, jeez. It's a thing. Fuck.
Okay.
Don's having a stroke.
At the start of your turn in your standby phase, you gain 1,000 life points from my Snatch Steal.
So cool, so cool. Okay. So let's set and put it in main phase because that's how it's supposed to work. And set.
Spencer, are we sure this isn't the Jinzo Jumbler? I thought that for a second. I was like, oh, is something really fucky gonna happen as soon as I activate Snatch Steal?
No, we are dangerously close to the Jinzo Jumbler. This is what it looks like. There's just a third card involved.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Jinzo has an equip spell that makes it so that he doesn't negate your trap cards.
Oh, so that plus Imperial. Oh, that's really funny. Oh, boy. Okay. I am gonna summon the aforementioned Dark Elf.
Okay, and I think you'll...
I will attack your face down with Gary.
Okay.
Okay.
That goes
well, you
to
can
grave.
get a spell. You can get your Pot of Greed back.
If it makes you feel better, but it's not going to do a whole lot more than that.
Do you have a way to stop this from killing you?
When that goes to grave, I
that's the trap card.
Yeah, no, that doesn't fucking work.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, I die.
Okay.
I'm at defeat. Yeah, game over. Game over.
Yeah, it sucks. The best way to remove big assholes is usually trap cards.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay.
God, Jinzo, why couldn't you just die like a dog?
Will you fight or will you perish like a dog? Oh man, yikes. What am I... Okay, that should... These surely ought to come in. But what do I board out?
I only got one card in my side deck.
And his name is Larvis.
No, he's in the main deck today. Frankly, I should, but I already clicked done sighting, so... What you gonna do?
Yeah, it's a slightly tricky Dickens. I think I'll just do this. Okay. We'll go with that for now.
I'll go first.
Makes sense.
Hand. It's not the. That's the wrong button.
Yeah. Okay. Hang on. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Just do your turn now. It's fine.
No one's looking.
Let's set. I will set, and yeah, that would have been the turn.
Okay.
God, we're just finding new ways to fuck up. Instant pass turn instead of doing turn.
I'll set a card. I will summon a Sky Scout.
Okay.
Going to be very careful about morphing jar. I'll go ahead and attack.
Okay. I flip.
Okay.
Just a shining angel.
It's just a little guy. I wonder what he's gonna recruit.
You know, I wouldn't do it this early, right? Surely.
Okay. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I just like it being early.
You just questioned my insanity
Well,
sometimes.
it being early did not stop you last time, so I didn't want to assume.
Right. Also, I forgot to mention, once Shining Angel goes to the grave.
Michizuri. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, then that's my turn.
What's this one? Okay.
What's this card do? I don't know.
A whole lot of Bumpkiss.
Who's this fuck?
I will...
Yeah, baby!
Am I feeling like doing that tonight? The answer, I'm sure people would yell at me if I said I activate this card right now.
Almost certainly.
So I'd like you to mute if you could, Lamp. I see you're not budging.
Reversal quiz doesn't exist yet, and that's not a soup special. That's the veggie special.
True.
True. I guess I'll just wait. I'll just attack you normally, like a sane person.
Okay. Yeah, I take 2,700.
Excellent work on being sane, Soup.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll summon Gary.
Okay.
I'll attack Mon Larvis.
Bastard. When Mon Larvis goes to grave, he drags you with him.
400 damage, but yes. Oh, sorry. To grave.
He's my hero, and he did a great service.
Yeah.
I really should have found a spot on the notable cards list to include Michizuri.
To include Mon Larvis.
No.
Yeah.
No,
that
not
was
quite.
that was really a critical oversight, to be honest. Okay. It doesn't bring me a ton of joy, but I'm gonna Fisher that Shining Angel.
Damn.
I gotta make sure I don't get out-tempoed too badly. Go ahead.
Okay. Let's... normal summon.
Lodge-in. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. And, I'll just attack for that directly.
Yep.
And turn.
Okay, I'm gonna set a monster, and that will be all.
Okay. Who's in here? You see, just a bunch of freaks and geeks.
Hey, those freaks and geeks have feelings, probably.
They have
Yeah, you're-
freelings and geelings.
True. Trying to think what that set could be, because I know it's not like I know you've openly admitted several times that a ladybug does not exist on your deck.
I've looked through it myself. There's not one in there.
So what I will do is I will set this card, and I will activate Nuzzler on Lajin, and I will attack directly.
Okay, that's a Wall of Illusion, which you do get over. Lajin goes back to your hand, and Nuzzler goes to grave.
Okay.
Would you like to pay for the Nuzzler?
No, that's cool. And that's the turn.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna set a monster, and if Dueling Book will let me... Okay, there we go. I'll set a card. Go ahead.
I will set a card,
Oh, okay.
and I will end my turn.
Fascinating.
Well, I can't wait to find out which of these is which jar. Oi. Yeah, this is a weird... Oh,
A bit of a
man.
sticky pickle.
A
Ew.
stickle.
I don't like that much.
You don't care for sticky pickle? I tried to stop myself from saying it, but I literally conflate a bit of a pickle and sticky situation all the time, so...
You didn't try that hard, clearly.
No, I gave up, you see. It's in my nature.
Okay.
I still feel like we're. I felt like you sandbagged Stickle.
I did, yeah.
Oh wow. The lines here are very strange. Okay. I'm gonna summon a goblin attack force.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll go to battle phase. I'm gonna attack the one you played the previous turn.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough. I figured at least one of them was a ladybug, so anything I used would... Oh, god damn it. Too grave. Okay.
Then I get hit again. Oh no.
The goblins, they keep coming!
Gobs start coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. And I'll... Yikes. I don't remember if you have Heavy Storm or not. So... You know, in for a penny, in for a pound. Go ahead.
Wow, this is an epic hand for sure. If this is your other wall, I don't care.
I'm gonna trap hole in this time.
That's mean. You should have better manners.
Well, you have it on reasonable authority, that's probably not Wall of Illusion.
Mm-hmm. And I guess I end turn.
Oh, what a jape. What a gaff. Okay. I am gonna flip summon Mask of Darkness and return Trap Hole to my hand. Don't scoff, Lamp. I have actual trap cards now. I'm gonna see what this is.
Okay.
Okay. I take 300 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'll set a card. It could be anything. Go ahead.
Cool. Yeah, I'm, well, with that in mind, don't think I will. I don't think I will do what is in my hand currently. Well, hold on.
I mean, the trap hole doesn't go away by ignoring it.
Yeah, but also the thing in my hand is not like it's not a good. It's
Just not a good idea anyway.
Yeah. Well, like it's a good idea if it wasn't a trap. It wasn't gonna get trap holed. Hold on. I'm thinking. Is that
We got
stupid?
nothing but time.
Yeah, it is stupid, but Einstein didn't get anywhere by being smart.
That's a fact, alright.
You're right, Soup, that is stupid.
Let's go to grave. Let's normal summon.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I probably better trap hole that.
Okay, to grave. I will pay 800 life points.
Ah!
I will activate Imperial Order.
Well...
Do I still pay 800 life
you
points?
do still pay 800 life points.
Oh, yeah, because activate this card by. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Okay. So does it stay on the field? Or... No, I guess because it doesn't have an equipped target?
Yeah, it's not equipped to anything, so it doesn't get to stay. No, it's not Call of the Haunted.
Yeah, I know Call of the Haunted stays at weird times. Okay, I will...
Would you like to pay for your Imperial Order?
Not that much, no. It ain't easy being cheesy.
No, sir.
Oh.
Me checking to see if my pot of greed was used yet as I sweat.
Oh yeah, I checked that too. No, you still got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna admit something to you, Soup.
Mm-hmm.
Your games against Lamp, every time you fissured a 4-starred Ladybug of Doom, I was like, really? I'm gonna fissure your 4-starred Ladybug of Doom.
Now you're getting it. Now you see my way.
Because I don't have a monster. Go ahead. And I have I'm 4 hits from dead just on Ladybug attacks.
And if a Jinzo were to come down, that'd be hilarious!
Let's set and end turn.
Okay. Okay, well I drew a monster. Let's see if it gets me anywhere. Here's a Witch of the Black Forest.
Okay.
That'll be great into this Cyber
attack? It would. Oh, okay.
It's not nearly as
What
exciting.
would you like to get with that Magician?
I'm going to get Premature Burial.
Makes sense. Can't say I blame ya.
2 hand.
Kinda got robbed of your preem last time.
Huh.
Ray in chat points out something very salient. Time Wizard can't get trap hold.
Huh.
This is true.
That disgusts me deeply. But better, I guess. Okay. Let's do that.
Oh boy. Really?
Are you really gonna stop him from fissuring your witch?
No. No. Alright, I'll get my search. Yikes. Okay, with my search, I'm gonna get a Sky Scout. Wish I could have gotten some bomb-ass fucking effect monster one of or whatever, but this is the timeline we're in, unfortunately. Okay. Anything else?
I will activate.
Okay, that one I will use my second Imperial Order on.
Cool. 2 grave.
So that's 800 life points still.
Preem will never resolve.
And I will set this card.
Okay.
And end my turn.
Okay. I'll send this away again. Huh. All right. Here's the Sky Scout. Show me the third. It's fucking Sky Scout. Okay, yeah. Show me the third ladybug.
Ha, you fucking fool! You wish it was Ladybug.
Yeah. All right. Oh boy. All right.
One.
Yeah. Let's go.
2.
Mahavilo, Monster Reborn, Sky Scout, Nuzzler, Swords. Okay. Would be nice to have an Imperial Order now, that's for sure. But you know, I don't regret my decisions in life. Okay, fucking... Would this thing fucking go, please? Banish. Okay, there we go. Change of heart. Whoa, hey, whoa, okay, Monster Reborn. All right, those are 2 cards I'd like to have. That's certainly true.
Hey, you stole what
Fisher.
Hey, that's what I got!
Fisher, Change of Heart, Monster Reborn, Trap Hole.
I noticed
Do
there's
get
no
an-
monsters in here.
I noticed there's no monsters here.
I
Oh,
noticed
there's a
there's
Dark
no
Hole.
monsters.
All right. Okay, I guess it works out. All right. Anyway, these all go to my hand. You summon the monsters or set them.
Kind of no shot they get to live, but...
Yeah, let's... Yeah, hold on, I'm trying to find the button. Why is it normal summon? Normal summon.
Okay, and could you remind me what the 3 spells were? Swords, Monster
Nuzzler, Reborn.
Swords, Nuzzler, Reborn. Okay, got it. All right, so that was my battle phase. Yeah, there's, fuck. Okay. Swords, Nuzzler, Reborn. Alright, I think I have to Dark Hole, or I can't see a way to live reliably.
Correct.
It's a little wonky, but I think I'm gonna Reborn. Thank you. I'm gonna Reborn my Goblin attack force and just have him stand there. And I will set a card and end my turn.
You weren't gonna let him, you don't want him to hurt me?
My battle phase already happened.
Hmm.
That was main phase 2, because everything died to the Cyber Jar when it flipped.
Right.
Yeah, Aram just doesn't want to die off of random bullshit, though having a big guy on the field doesn't actually ensure that'll happen.
Yes, this is true.
Did you not set your trap hole?
I set a card.
Right, okay. So you set your trap hole, never mind.
You don't know. I might have set Change of Heart.
That's possible,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Right.
If you really feel like next leveling soup, yes, you could do that.
Of
The
course.
completely pointless mind game.
Let's activate
But when?
swords.
Yep. Nothing
Let's
to say about that. I wish I had an Imperial Order. I do not.
set.
My heart
Let's
bleeds for you, the man who used
I
both
know.
of his Imperial Orders already.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I am in my main phase. I will activate Nobleman of Crossout on this.
Damn, my last ladybug.
Thank Christ. Okay. So that one gets banished. The others just stay in your graveyard in case you want to Monster Reborn them.
Ooh, tasty.
Yeah. And that is all I will do for now.
Turn 1 on swords.
Wow. That's annoying with a trap hole still around. Let's end turn.
I just want to make sure you're aware, like, not that you necessarily would play it, but things that you special summon, e.g. with Monster Reborn, cannot be trap hold. It only works on normal summons.
Okay.
Let's see. Man. Do I... Well, I guess you played 2 Fishers. I'm trying to... I have another monster, but I don't know if I even want to put it on the field and walk into a dark hole or just ride out this goblin attack force and leave myself more vulnerable to a Fisher. I think I'll just stand for now. Go ahead.
Okay.
Turn 2 on swords.
Swords really makes things sticky. You kind of don't want to do anything, but it buys so much time.
Let's see if this works.
Uh-oh.
I will activate. Change of heart.
Ooh.
Okay. That is fine. Here is my guy.
Okay. Then, I will activate Monster Reborn.
Okay.
And I will grab... As soon as I see him... Philo.
Okay.
And I will...
Jesus. That seems excessive.
Not entirely necessary.
I'm banking on an all-or-nothing attack.
Well, the great news for you, Soup, is I don't have Mirror Force, unlike Lamp. That change of heart was a bridge too far, and not summoning another monster was my downfall. So you got this one.
Game
Fuck
3!
yeah.
Ooh la la.
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick while I contemplate whether I want to sideboard anything else.
Soup, how do you feel knowing that it's entirely possible you could indeed win 2 games?
Quirky.
You feeling quirked up?
I'm not feeling quirked up. I think it's quirky that this is happening. I see you in fucking chat going, but where was the Time Wizard play? I'm sorry.
Look, chat, you just gotta understand, the Time Wizard play is almost always wrong.
Like, I'll do it regardless, but like...
Like, the true value of Time Wizard in Soup's build is that, like, you can float into it off of Shining Angel, so you truly risk nothing going for it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you're on an empty board, and, like, that's all there is, like, fuck yeah, a 50-50 to Raigeki your opponent, like, yeah, no, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Spending your normal on it, however.
Let's... Oh, man. I don't know why I think that this is a thing that I have to think about. But fine, I'll do it this once. I'll put in my sidecar and get rid of the fucking other thing and see.
Not
if
gonna
people...
lie, I kind of hope it's OG Larvis.
Clearly, I need to sandbag for Aram a little bit.
What do you mean? Larvis evolved. He can't go back.
No matter how badly he wants to.
It's a gripping story about the fact that time waits for no man and youth will desert us all in the end.
Time Zero marches forward, as they say.
Did you say that? Okay. Yeah, alright, that's good. I will go first this time.
Dang.
Time waits for no wizard.
No man should die by his own hand.
Oh, right, draw for turn.
Yeah, I was giving you time to remember.
I will set a monster and some boys. Go ahead.
Ah.
Okay. Wow.
Wow.
Hey!
Wow, wonderful.
Main phase. Swords of light.
Oh, fuck, alright.
Okay. Fisher.
Alright.
I love doing this.
Wonderful.
You can tell me it's a bad idea as many times as you want. I'll never get sick of it.
I mean, fissuring a wall is pretty good. It's not a Witch of the Black Forest, so I feel nothing negative about it.
Let's get the knight.
Oh.
And
I'm gonna trap hole him.
Okay. The grave. End turn.
Yeah, that swords, makes things a little undesirable, not gonna lie. Okay. I am going to set a monster and pass.
Okay.
Turn 1 on swords.
Turn 1 swords. I will. Dum 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 dum. I will end turn.
Nope. Okay.
Or rather,
Okay.
I will normal summon and then end turn.
There you go.
Okay. I think I will. Oh man, I gotta say, Swords of Revealing Light, very frustrating card. I'm gonna Fisher your Sky Scout.
Okay.
And I think I will. I'll just end my turn. Turn to
Okay.
1 swords.
Turn to 1 swords.
Oh, chat's going crazy. Wizard time waits Larvus no for.
Are you sure that's not
alright.
just a spam bot?
That would put it to. Okay. Let's give this to this guy.
Gotcha.
And if this is your second wall, it's your second wall.
Nah, it's just Gary.
Ah.
Cool.
Gary Oldman.
I didn't even need to fucking give you this. You better be. Hey, Shining Angel, you better be fucking grateful. This is the strongest you'll ever be.
Okay, I'm gonna normal summon a goblin attack force who cannot live up to his name, unfortunately. I will set a card and in turn, and swords expires.
Motherfucker. It's fine.
Nice. Did you just draw a guy you would have rather given that Nuzzler to?
No, not at all. So swords is gone now, right? Like I can't. Like it's
Yes,
gone.
yeah,
It's
swords is
gone.
gone.
It's gone. Fucking
And it's gone.
motherfucker.
Did you just
There was
draw a giant Trunade so that you could play it again?
Aram, you don't know my life. How dare you try to predict my machinations that have been undetected for years? So anyway, I put this card down.
Whoa, I'm gonna activate my trap card, Shadow of Eyes. So that is flipped into face-up attack position, and if it has a flip effect, it is not activated.
You're a real piece of work sometimes.
Yeah, you little piece of shit ladybug.
Unbelievable. You're witnessing for the first time Shadow of Eyes accomplishing anything.
You know what? I'm sick of you. I'm killing that goblin.
Oh, I shouldn't have talked shit. You know, it's fucking, yeah, okay. Go ahead. What am I gonna do about it? Fuck all.
And,
yeah, 500 damage from that. Do you want to attack with your ladybug?
yeah, oh yeah, of
You
course.
have the privilege. You see, my trap card was just to set you up for success.
Thank you. I'll be sure to be merciful, I guess. That would be a weird thing to use this card for.
Chat's experimenting with links still. Double.nuzzler.angel.
I will end the turn.
Okay. I'm going to normal summon a Sky Scout.
Okay.
And hit this ladybug.
No.
That'll be 1,000 damage.
I can't believe you would do that to the ladybug.
And then I'm going to Fisher your angel.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. I'm such a... Yeah, alright, good play.
Would you like either of those nuzzlers back?
God, it's not, like... Man, I could have
If that's a giant Trunade in your hand, I couldn't advise it.
I probably wouldn't advise it in general, considering how your hope for this game is just draw a jar and pray.
Yeah, these are going to grave.
Okay, and that is all. Go ahead.
Huh. That's like stupid and not good.
Oh.
So I'll do it.
Hell yeah.
End my turn. Oh wait, hold on. Do you mind if I set this real quick?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Wait, hold on.
Wouldn't want you to discard that to the incoming morphing jar.
There's no way it's a morphing jar.
It couldn't happen.
No. No shot. Are you struggling that hard to... Alright, there you go.
Oh, Baba Booey. Okay. Well, I certainly have to respect the jar, so I'm gonna set these cards and then attack.
Thank you for respecting me.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Chill.
That's not a cyber jar. He doesn't even die. Hooray! All right, let's just each straight up draw 5 cards. This game's back in business.
Gas!
Man,
This is gonna send things in new and unexpected directions for sure.
this is a silly hand.
Alright, in my second main phase, I will... I'll set a monster and pass.
This is a silly hand. So like Fairy Tale's ass, right? But like its theme song slaps really good. And I'm hovering over a card, and anytime I hover over it, the theme song starts playing in my head.
Is it a card that rhymes with lime lizard?
Ah! You don't know my life!
Even if you win this match, the psychological victory is mine.
Aram treats all games as though they are Death Note.
Hold on, give me a second.
Take your time, you have a new hand. Go ahead.
I needed to consult a dear friend of mine. Yeah, okay. The friend declares.
And what are you calling for the actual coin flip?
I'm gonna call heads again.
Oh my! All right.
You fucking failed me, Time Wizard!
Alright. 250 damage.
Yeah, I guess that happens.
You don't want to do anything with those 5 cards?
Oh, I can't.
Alright. Okay. I would love if this was like the ultimate mind game. It was never Giant Trunade. Actually, you set a mirror force, and this was the longest con in history. Alright, I'm going to flip summon my Mystic Tomato. And, I'll also summon Gary.
Okay.
I don't think I have any way of somehow cooking up a lethal line here, because I don't have Monster Reborn. So, I'll just take what I can get, and what I can get is 4,900 damage.
Okay.
And in my second main phase, I'll set a card, and that's all.
Alright, maybe I did throw with Time Wizard.
Is that right?
Do I regret my life choices?
Seems unlikely.
I can't say I exactly regret my
I
life
wish
choices.
I was Time Wizard. What does that mean?
So, for the sake of getting something done, right? That's what we're here to do. Play a game and get things done.
So I'm told.
I'm like going insane, I'm sorry. I'm like...
It's just the
I
weight
think-
of the Time Wizard just crushing you now.
No. It's like... I think after this I need to get him out of my deck. I think, because I think I've actually become addicted.
Gambling addiction is real.
Because like I'm looking at my hand and I'm thinking about things I just shouldn't do reason. Like he needs to go away so I stop trying to use him as like a
You literally can't trust yourself with him.
I can't trust myself with him.
I absolutely hope your hand contains both Premature Burial and Monster Reborn, and you are just gonna pull the slot machine as many times as it takes.
I mean, the once per turn on Time Wizard is not a hard once per turn. If you keep failing, he can try again.
Oh God. Fuck. Alright, so oh wait, no, I guess you're right, huh? Okay, yeah, so first off, let me activate Giant Trunade.
Okay, well, unsurprisingly, I'm 17 cards in. I have found an Imperial Order.
Well, beans, I suppose.
There was never any hope, was there?
God, this
Alright,
card's stupid.
Yes.
I set this card in my turn.
Okay. I'll send this away. I'm gonna Nobleman of Cross out that and kill you.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's a pretty good one, yeah.
No, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that would have been.
Yeah, no. So Aram, I have a question.
Yes.
Would you have used Imperial Order if I did? if I did do it to get Time Wizard.
So. Oh, okay. So, if it had been on the. Oh, like if you had done that first, yes. No, I would have just IO'd the first spell regardless.
There's literally no shot Aram doesn't slam IO the moment that you do anything. Like, it's just,
Alright.
it just wins him the game.
I just want it. You're right. Cause okay, again, I'm a fucking gambler, I guess, dude.
Yeah.
Because my thought process was, if I saw some motherfucker try to use their fucking Monster Reborn to get a Time Wizard back on the field to
You'd be
kill
like,
me.
let's see where he's going with this.
Yeah, Soup, you are literally a Yu-Gi-Oh villain who's going to lose. That's literally who you are.
Yeah, no, I was pretty worried after that Morphing Jar, actually. not because I didn't draw good cards, but because I know your deck has lots of wacky shit like that. But it worked out, like, because you didn't immediately somehow, like, kill me, it would have been very hard for you to come back even if the Time Wizard had worked, because I had a lot of things left to go.
Oh, wow, yeah, it gave you gas!
Yeah, no, all of my things were just monsters.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, that's not what you want.
Yeah. I guess I'll offer a draw.
I'm afraid this one I cannot accept.
Alright, then I will admit defeat.
Still, good sets all around.
Yeah, I think we all went to 3 games, didn't we?
Yeah.
Also, just so we know, I did have an Imperial Order and it never showed up.
I think you... I knew that for some reason. Maybe you never drew it, but I saw it in a Nobleman of Crossout resolution. I don't... Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't think you activated it. Yeah, that sucks. Mm-hmm. Well, the good news is... no more of that fucking garbage.
Hell yeah, fuck that card. Yeah. Why don't you boys take some screenshots of your decks? Let's talk. Let's talk it out.
Oh wow! I just took a screenshot of the lobby.
Very nice.
Why did they let you do that?
I don't know.
Let's see. Prague Pharaoh's Servant. Okay.
Deck Constructor. That's what it's called.
I was considering which normal monsters to bring, and like I was obviously bringing Sky Scouts because they're the only 1800s I have. Mm-hmm. But I was like, well, I don't want to play. I had 3 Garys and several Darkfire soldiers, and I'm happy that I put any thought into that decision because I thought about it for a while and I was like, I think it's because Sky Scout exists. I think it's more likely someone will play Wind Beats with Rising Air Current than Fire Beats with Molten Destruction. And by that logic, I will keep more wind monsters. And I'm happy that I did.
Yeah. You gonna send that screenshot?
Yeah, here we go. Bimp.
Thank you. Just give me one moment so I can open these up for the public.
When does Soup get the second Toyn Cost Duelist skill?
Yeah, let's see what we're working with. Yeah, Soup, you got a Jinzo and an Imperial Order, man.
I gotta say, I admire the balls for running 1 Black Illusion Ritual, 1 Relinquished with no Sonic Birds or Senjus. I guess you can tutor the Relinquished with Sangan and Witch, but there's no way to get that Black Illusion Ritual other than drawing it.
I mean, it didn't seem to stop him from finding it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No? You got to summon Relinquished, so what the fuck do I know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he showed up a couple times. In my hand. One or the other tends to always show up in my hand at least 50% of the time. So I just kind of bet on that luck. Again, looks at my hands. I'm a gambler.
I was honestly really hoping to be opening some Michizures because I actually like. I know it's not something that you play in the long run, but I actually think that's, like, quite reasonable removal.
Oh, yeah.
And I would have loved to have some, especially with, like, my tomatoes and shit. It should be very easy to activate.
Oh, you just straight up didn't get any, huh?
Nope. I got a couple magic drains, which I should have main decked in addition to the Imperial Orders. I was like, I've got 2 Imperial Order. I don't need to main deck Magic Drain. And then both times I played game 1, I was like, right, spell cards are broken. Never mind, I'm stupid.
I see the Beast of Talwar ate one of your Ultra slots.
Yeah, I would have rather had many other cards, but I did end up running him. He's better than Shadow Ghoul.
Yeah.
Damn right. Yeah, I just figured, I'm surprised that you didn't run Nuzzler still, Lamp, but I guess you might not have room for it with other stuff since you have to run the field spells. Yeah,
so the thought on that was like, I don't want to clog my hand with equips and field spells. But I thought that the name of the game is worst case scenario, get over Jinzo. And between being able to have a field spell up and float a flying Kamakiri into a blade fly, that would have been more than enough in most circumstances. Unfortunately, all of my flying Kamakiris just got cooked before they got to do much of anything. That was a recurring annoyance, but recruiters sort of attract destruction effects, so what can you do?
Yeah, especially now that Knock exists, we finally have something to aim at set monsters. Other than stop defense.
Yeah, Knock was pretty much the only thing I walked away from this set feeling particularly happy with. Alright, well, I also have the Sky Scouts and the Ladybugs, and those will be helpful for at least a short period of time.
Oh god, the Ladybugs are fucking nightmarish. I would run that card. I don't think I had one in our shit show draft that had Pharaoh Servant, but if I saw that card, I'd be like, oh yeah, unlimited, absolutely, I'd run that. But it is more powerful than I reckoned with.
Yeah. No, every monster worth a damn is a 4-star. This card basically reads wipe the field. That's the beautiful thing about Hayabusa Knight, which I didn't pull any of, is that it's a 3-star. It just doesn't die to it.
Yeah. I contemplated. I have these, I have 3 Dream Clown, 1 Giant Soldier, 1 Armored Zombie in my side deck.
I did see that, yeah.
Not for 4-starred Ladybug, which I forgot was in this
but
set.
For Gravity Bind.
Fucking Gravity Bind! Yeah, I was like, I need to have any monsters that aren't level 4 so that I don't lose to someone who's just like, well, my deck is Gravity Bind and 43 cards, so you deck first.
Yeah, no, my methodology for dealing with that is I have True Nade and I bought a heavy store.
Yeah, that makes sense. I opened 1 Dust Tornado, which I was happy with.
I saw that, yeah.
I can't imagine I'll take it out anytime soon.
It's pretty much just worse Mystical Space Typhoon.
Oh, it absolutely is, but...
It also loses to Jinzo, which is hilarious.
Yeah... But it looks like none of us opened Mystical Space Typhoon unless someone opened it and chose not to run it.
No, MST was back in Magic Ruler. We didn't fucking.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it gets reprinted at Common very soon though. So.
Thank Christ.
That will be a concern of the past.
Yeesh. Yeah. My big the reason I was kind of like not certain about my choices for this one is because bringing in the new trap cards that were worth a damn, as well as Knock, and wanting to run the Sky Scouts and some of the other normal monsters, I felt weird cutting Giant Germ, even though it's not spectacular, just because it pads out your monster count very nicely. Mm-hmm. And so I was afraid I might be going in either with too few monsters, period, because I usually like to run 21 or 22, or just with too many beaters that don't do anything other than beat. But I guess it felt like right when I was playing with it, but I didn't play test it at all, so I was worried about that.
Mm-hmm. Now, usually 20 monsters is safe, but a 22 is comfortable.
Yeah. I think I might have boarded down to 18 or 19 against U-Lamp just because once I realized you had 3 Ladybugs, I was like, well, they're pretty jank, but I'm boarding in these Shadow of Eyes, and I need to board in Magic Drain, and I can't cut 4 spell traps. Eesh.
Yeah, makes sense. God, that Confi really screwed me.
Yeah, that was Confi to take Snatch Steal,
yeah, to take
right?
Snatch Steal,
and I left Swords and Painful Choice and some monsters.
Yeah.
I think I had a Magic Drain or an IO, so I was almost wondering if I shouldn't even take the spells, but then I decided that was fucking stupid, so I did.
Honestly, in your position, I absolutely would have just sat on an IO all fucking game.
I can't remember which game that was, but at least one of the games in which I had IO, I did not have the luxury of paying the life points to try and sit on it. But it's fine since, you know, you don't need to sit on IO. Literally all you need is to just have it be a magic jammer that doesn't make you discard a card.
Yeah.
And it's still too good. And the fact that you can sit on it and then unleash all your spells is what makes it just fucking absurd.
Yeah, it's a real issue. Well, next set's Labyrinth of Nightmare. I'm pretty sure this one is equally pretty middling. I'll have to check.
I think that was your opinion on Labyrinth of Nightmare, yes.
We'll have to see though. So yeah, I suppose Chat and I will get comfortable together as I do my polls. Before I go, because I've been consistently forgetting to do it during these streams. So while I'm still thinking about it, hey, we have a Discord. Consider joining it. Usually we do tabletop related things, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Has become a part of the docket, and there's actually there's a community draft going on in the Discord that CS1 has yet to put any real limitation on people jumping into, so, you know, if you feel like playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
I hope they don't. I don't see any reason to. Other than, I guess, if it reaches an unworkable number of people, but, like, I don't know, man. At a certain point, you can just be like, hey, let's play Yu-Gi-Oh! And not sweat the records and shit.
Yeah, no, at worst, you can just do, like, friendlies or whatever, and, like, yeah, no, it's pretty cool. Yeah, you boys, thank you so much for being here. Say goodbye to chat.
Goodbye, chat. I almost distracted myself. I need to open my 3 extra packs of Pharaoh Servant.
Oh.
Get my third Imperial Order just in time to feed it down the garbage disposal.
Oh yeah, no, tear those open real quick. We'll listen very comfortably and patiently and see if you get anything.
Okay. If I open an Imperial Order, that will be very funny.
It will be hilarious.
And somewhat disheartening, to be honest. Okay, Pharaoh's Servant, Pharaoh's Inheritance. Here we go. 3 packs. Oh, god damn it. I have to unselect my Labyrinth of Nightmare packs also. Labyrinth of Nightmare, 0. Okay, start draft. I hope it doesn't take 5 fucking minutes to decide what cards to give me, as it often does.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you hoping to get out of Labyrinth of Nightmare, Lamp? What are the cards to watch? Give us that saucy preview.
Oh, yeah, sure. I haven't looked at it. Let me do a quick scroll. Gemini Elf is there, but she's a fucking secret rare, so, you know, temper that expectation. This is where all of the masks are, like Restrict and Brutality and the like. Those are okay. Fairy Box is here, and Torrential is here. Right!
Oh, yeah, Torrential. Yeah.
So Torrential's definitely a card to be looking out for. Fire Sorcerer is hilariously terrible.
Okay, well, you don't need to worry, Lamp. I didn't really get much of consequence from these 3 packs. I got Sky Scouts either 4 and 5 or 5 and 6, so yay for me.
Good job, man.
Yeah, no. I got 1 noteworthy card, but I don't know if it's noteworthy enough to actually use, so I would say bullet dodged.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna tear open some packs then. You boys have a nice night. Actually,
yeah. Well, you can deafen afterward. We should talk about pick bans for after this one.
Yeah, we'll do that after this. All right, bye. All right, chat. You and me. I know it's our destiny. Yeah, by and large, this set's not super great. So you know, expectations are low. Let's get it. Oh, you know what? I'll change up the music. Change up the music real quick. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. This is good music to open packs too. Alright. Spirit Message. These will be eating up our rare slots. Spirit Message, for those of you who don't know, is basically Spell Trap Exodia. It is terrible. Yeah. Rock Spirit's pretty good. I like him. You can special summon him by banishing a dude. An earth dude, specifically. Nothing. Fusion Gate's okay, but not really anything I care about. Oh, man. Get ready to be completely unimpressed. Last Warrior from Another Planet. Well, this is certainly a card. I won't be fusion summoning it. If this card's special summon, destroy all other monsters you control. Neither player can summon monsters. He's got an alright effect. He's something of a problem child. More Spirit Message. I can't wait to see none of the other rares. Mask of Brutality, that's not bad. Tornado Wall, also pretty good. Infinite Cards is terrible. Jam Breeding Machine, also terrible. Dark Lord Marie, get this, terrible. Got a Fairy Box, though. Yeah, it's probably going to be Fairy Box Turbo next week. Another Fairy Box. Jowgen's here. Hi, Jowgen. Fire Sorcerer. Alright, this card's beyond trash. Flip. Randomly select 2 cards from your hand and remove them from play to inflict 800 points of damage to your opponent's life points. Killer. You minus yourself to hell to do 800 effect damage. I love her. She's a really great thing to creature swap to your opponent. Mask of Weakness is okay. Unimpressive. Magic Cylinder. Now that's a card. Yeah, negate attack, do a bunch of effect damage. It's nice. I'll definitely be running it. Another Fairy Box. Offerings to the Doomed is not great, but, you know, it's a way to remove Jinzo, you know? Target a face-up monster on the field, destroy it, skip your next draw phase. It's not great, but you do what you gotta, as we say. Fucking Fire Princess. Go to hell. Mask of Dispel. Is this card fucking anything? Select one face-up spell card in the field. The controller of the spell card takes 500 points of damage. No. No, that's nothing. Alright, last pack. You gonna give me a Gemini Elf? No. You are gonna give me a Ryoku field, though. This card's okay. A spell card that targets exactly one monster on the field, no other cards is activated. Negate the activation, and if you do destroy it, you can do worse than that. All in all, though, pretty lackluster. Exactly what I really expected. Well, I don't know what I'm going to be doing next week. Probably going to spring for a morphing jar, but beyond that, it's probably going to be mostly the same thing. I suppose we'll have to see, though. Chat, thank you so much for coming out and supporting the stream. It means a lot. Thank you for donating. Just being here, supporting us, however you do, means a lot. Before I finish this sign off, I'm gonna throw a raid to Veggie because he is streaming right now. So be sure to scream something at him. I don't know. Let me think. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a raid to Veg. Just shout Time Roulette Go at him, okay? Thank you for being here this time, and thank you for being here next time. Goodbye, chat. Toodles!